Once again, 2 5 out of die. Are we actually live?
Here we are.
We are.
We don't know.
Lovely day.
That's the fun.
That's the fun part of it.
Welcome, everyone. All right, we got a
Keep 'em
few
guessing.
quick announcements. Brooke, you bring it to
Hi,
us.
hello. Please make sure you follow and subscribe to our Twitch channel. We are going to do a giveaway at 200 followers for a beautiful catch-all dice tray type thing made by our very own Ashen Relics in
With
the
these
house.
hands right here.
Human
all
made.
right?
Human made. 100%
Human
human made. And also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and that's where you can catch all of our previous sessions if you missed them.
Heck yeah. Thanks.
Hell yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks. All right, last time we played, friends, you all jumped onto a boat, the Chillywick, and with your friend Steve, reunited Steve.
Love him.
Wow.
Steve,
I love our friend
Steve.
Steve.
Gollum, I
Steve's a
believe.
good guy.
We named the Gollum Steve.
Yeah,
we did.
Stiv, your goblin friend Stiv, reunited with his crew on the Chillywick, and you guys prepared, gathered some items, got ready for the journey, and headed off. You guys chose to take the route less traveled, the quick route, the 3-day
You knew
route,
we were gonna.
instead of the 7-day route, which would have maybe been a bit safer. But in your decision, you held strong, and you went forth, and unfortunately did find a hidden city under the sea. Not really, but there you didn't
We
find.
were on top of
you didn't
it.
find the city under the sea. It wasn't like Atlantis or anything. But you did find some stuff, and eventually, some friends were overtaken by the mind, the power of the Aboleth, the ancient Aboleth down below.
That ain't right.
There was a battle that ensued, but
It was rough.
thankfully, you guys exited alive. I won't say unscathed,
We were
because
fighting each other at
A
one
little bit
point.
Skype.
Trotty Scrim went down,
He was
saved by Mort.
frozen.
He was frozen.
frozen.
He got-
then
he
he
got
got thrown
coma
into the
cold.
water.
Yeah.
Me and Mort were attacking our
An
friends.
icicle, yeah. Mort, Leaf, attacking friends all about. Nyx whipped off of into the water.
Many a time.
Many a
Ripped it
time.
off.
Yeah, got ripped off. And Leaf was
Lift.
he was sickened. He was poisoned and ill and
Just disgusting.
many things wrong with you. Many
He was
ailments.
ugly and gross and stinky.
He was real googie.
Gooey.
He got googed.
Gooby.
He got googed. His flesh was
He was
translucent.
Stop.
He got. Well, I'm not gonna repeat that.
It's a hot
Gooey,
dog.
translucent, could not breathe. Air had to be submerged in water. Could not heal without being into in a body of water. But you guys managed to keep him alive with a fishbowl-like apparatus. Saved him.
That's,
What are we doing?
that's for our
Shut up.
headshots over there.
It's just taped to the wall.
It does feel like we should be. All right. You guys then made it to Bayford on day 3, late into the afternoon on the 8th of Radin. It is a modest day.
A
And
modest day.
It's a modest day in Bradeen, and you guys went in search for a cleric. You guys headed to the Temple of Petrichara and shelled out 1,500 gold to have Leaf
Ew.
healed at a very high level. That was the only thing that would break the curse of the Aboleth. And so therefore, you found yourself back to your normal body. You guys have not rested yet.
No.
Actually,
No.
you had not rested
we
yet.
Well, we
Rested?
rested before.
Yeah.
You did.
We
Rested.
rested before.
You guys are fine.
Well, you
You were, you were just able to then begin
Yes,
regaining
yes.
hit points as you were submerged in water.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah, you said that like overnight since I was sitting in the big ass bucket.
you were in the bucket.
The big ass
How
bucket.
funny.
A barrel of water. He was pruned.
Oh,
But
he's
no, he
pruned.
really wasn't. You weren't pruned.
He
because
was
your
made of
skin-
gills.
You were
Oh,
made to live
It's
there.
like a waffle.
He didn't have gills, his lungs were just.
Oh, he had
But
inside
his
gills.
skin was good. All right, and he was translucent.
And we could see
I was-
veins and
You could
things
see
through.
the arteries,
I
the
threw up
beating
every time
heart.
I saw you.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you guys did get healing from Phaedra, a cleric there in the Temple of Petrichara, and then began to venture out into the streets of Bayford now as nighttime began to
Cometh.
rest upon your
Nightmare.
bosom.
There's a nightmare coming.
Nighttime
Nightmare.
at Bayford.
And you guys, that's it. Yes,
It's
what
the
you guys
evening,
were-
so then it's like,
evening.
yeah.
Evening on the 8th.
Perfect.
Evening on the 8th.
Evening on the 8th.
Evening.
Good evening on the 8th.
That's a good band. Blues.
But yeah, blues band.
Blues band.
How are you feeling?
I've got to be honest, I feel... Physically I feel great, but emotionally I am petrified. Not petrified, what's it called when you are remorseful? Because I attacked you when we were fighting and I couldn't even apologize for it.
Oh, that's what you were worried about?
Yes.
You turned into a fish, Leaf.
I don't care about that. I swung my sword at you. Especially you.
I know, but I understood.
No, but I will never let that happen again. As best as I can.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we remember in clear detail what we were doing while we were under the aboleth's
You do,
control?
but
Under the
it was
absolutes.
justified in those moments. So even as you're thinking back on it, the way that your brain remembers it was justified. But now that you've shaken off, that feeling, you understand what took place. You understand that you were absolutely, you had been taken over. It was not the responsibility of your own. And the way that your brain reconciled it was that it needed to be done, it had to be done. But you now know that, yes, it was definitely the effects of the aboleth.
It completely goes against everything that Leaf is. So he's
Yeah,
a little
for sure.
bit messed up about it. But not too bad.
Yeah, it's weird because the memories are like, oh, well, of course I had to do that.
Oh, Mort doesn't like that too
No.
much. I also apologize. Oh, I think I remember attacking you guys also. My friends. No one will,
There's a pianist in the street. What's going on?
no one will hold this physical vessel besides Mortimer himself. From now on,
Okay,
it's enough.
I'm really hungry.
Me
Okay,
too.
let's
I've
find
only had
something to eat.
dead fish for days, so
For 3 stinking days.
stinking days.
Better than live fish.
So let's go find some food. I still have a bit of money. Then we can figure out maybe tomorrow morning if one of these stables would want to
By the horse feed.
buy the horse feed that I apparently was
Is it edible?
swindled. It is edible, but it's
Can I try it?
it's-
It's back
Yeah.
at the ship.
Okay, thank you very much. Thanks very much.
It's really just dried apples and barley.
oats, hay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I thought it was a reasonable.
That was a good price, I thought.
I did think that, but
Yeah.
apparently I was wrong.
Frederick's like laughing. About
It's
it.
okay. We'll
It's not
find.
funny.
We'll figure it out.
So, who knows the most about Bayford here?
I
I've
do.
never been past a lot of places.
I mean, you don't really know much about Cavaria. I've only been
No.
to the big cities, so
Well, it's a big
This
city.
is a big.
I've been here before.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Leaf, you do notice that this is not the path with which you came.
Yeah.
You didn't take the port entrance. In fact, this portion of Bayford,
Fortune.
this
Portion
portion on air is not like squalor or anything like that, but it is a little bit less pristine than the bigger parts of Bayford that you've been in. This is sort of the dock market.
Martin.
There's a Doc Martin. There's not a Doc Martens here, but there is
Damn it.
there is an inn that you see in this area. It is not one that you would have stayed at.
Well, I know where we can stay. It's very nice.
Maybe
But-
think about maybe.
I think that we're gonna stay on the ship tonight
Why?
because they've asked us to meet him.
You don't have to stay in the barrel.
Maybe we can save some gold.
Yeah, and save some gold because we just
We
spent a
need
lot
to.
of gold saving your life.
Fine. We can
No,
go back
the-
to the ship.
The question, Leaf, is what are you going to do with this second chance now that you were a fishman? And
Yeah,
now
you
you're
were a
human
fishman.
again.
I was a merman.
A fishman.
I'm not going to attack any of my friends anymore.
But you're I
Huzzah.
feel like you're ignoring part of maybe something that could lead to an extreme trauma in your future. And I want you to.
The fish thing?
The fish thing.
It's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
It's not that big of a deal. I've gotten
Fish
over it.
before.
I've done it before. So
Who hasn't?
Everyone's been a fish before, right?
I've been a stone.
Mm.
Not
Well-
a fish.
You've also been a good friend.
You think so?
Yeah,
Well, I think you've been a good friend too.
I know.
You
How
were
old of
also
you?
a good fish.
Well, you would have been a better fish if you weren't stuck in a barrel for 30 days. But that's okay.
So I think that we should
Maybe get some food and
get
then go
some
back
food,
to
go
the
to the
ship.
ship, and then tomorrow morning we can take the horses, take the excessive amount of horse feed to a stable. Maybe we can see what we can get out of
Well,
that.
I do know a very nice restaurant just up. We can go to one around here if you'd like to.
Do you know
it might
where they
be,
are?
It might be cheaper around here, but there's a really nice restaurant. They've got.
We don't need access at a time like this.
He's like a little bit disappointed because he finally is like in an area where he can like feel normal.
We'll go tomorrow. When we're out and about, we can get food while we're out and about.
Mm-hmm.
We can get we can go to magic shops and all this kinds of stuff.
Okay.
But maybe we should just go see if Al Dente's making something.
There's a bunch of fish still.
I don't want to eat fish again.
Well, they'll be cooked this time.
All right, I'll eat whatever. I'm very hungry.
So this is the big city, huh?
It's like a rat in New York.
Yeah, as you guys look around this area, this dock area, it's quite large. It's much bigger than Culver's Cove. There, you know, even though Culver's Cove had 5 different districts, just even this dock district, this like basically cellars and whatnot that are bustling through here, and the piano player that's playing
Beautiful.
right
The busker.
there. The busker is right there. You do see a tavern / inn that's just up the hill that for many a sailor stay here, and it's that this is called the Whispering Willow, and you've heard tales about this, Leaf. You have never been in this establishment.
Is the piano player on one of the moving pianos?
Yeah, he's like floating around.
He's
It's
on
magic.
a boat.
It's magic. But you had heard that they like some of the best food is at the Whispering Willow, but your family dare not go there.
Mm-hmm. I've heard about this place, the Whispering Willow. I heard it had really good food.
Shall we go and check it out?
I've never been there, so I've always wanted to try.
Lead the way.
All right.
You got your sea legs and you're walking real weird.
Everybody thinks I'm drunk.
So how much do we know about Payford? Would we know anything? Like,
I wouldn't know a thing.
I guess I'm keeping an eye out
I
for
think
like
River
magic
would probably-
shops
River
while
would know
we're
some.
here. I'm just keeping an
Yeah,
eye out for where
there's-
there are magic shops.
There are definitely, if you want to just make a perception check.
Okay.
Does me talking to Leaf over the last 3 days count as
20.
meet and speak with a creature that dwells in water?
Oh,
Because
you
I'm
know
gonna
what?
mark it off.
You know what?
You
I
met
think
the
so.
owl.
That's amazing.
I didn't
Did you
speak
speak to the Evelyn?
No, but you did
no.
speak with your little fin toad friend that was in the.
Oh my god, I did. I could
Yeah.
have marked that out months
Mhm.
ago. But I like it better being
Yeah,
a Leaf.
great, love it.
I like to think that Nix is like walking around with this like notebook that's bigger than her, like writing it.
It's like my secrets, but it's so big.
And you write and like bubble letters.
Aw.
Nix's
diary.
secret with an IT.
Nix's secrets. Secrets with
There's
an
little
IT.
hearts
Yes.
above the eyes.
Yes, spelled wrong. Nix's secrets.
Or secrets.
Secrets.
IX.
Uh,
Nix's secrets.
Secrets. Oh, double X.
Nix's secrets.
Nice. That's what it is. That's up to you though.
No, we've decided.
What'd you get on your perception check?
20.
20, very nice. Looking about the room. Closest one you can see like some smaller shops, but you see actually like a pretty decent like a brick and mortar building that
Rick and Morty.
brick and morty building.
There's a D&D collab.
But there's like some like shacky like looking things that look like maybe they're like filled up and then taken away, or people move them, carts and things of that nature. But this one is solid. And you see a sign that says Grimgar's Curiosities.
I'm gonna do one of these at River.
Oh, we should check it out.
No.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, just marking a target that we can look at later.
Okay.
Making sure River knows where it's at.
Was
Bonus
it called
action, Hunter
Grimgar's?
Bonus
Curiosities.
action, Hunter's Mark?
What? What?
Nothing. It was a joke. You didn't get it.
No.
Frederick's laughing. He got it.
Yeah, he
He
got
always
He's
gets it.
slapping a knee.
He is always in on it.
All right. So are we going to the what is it called?
The Whispering Willows.
The Whispering Willows. Willow.
Willow.
Yes.
We don't add an S to it like Walmart's.
Oh, like Aldi's.
All these.
Kmart's.
Chipotle's.
Chipotle.
Chipotle's.
Chipotle's.
He
I
said
love
Chipotle.
my Nana.
Welcome to
So
Northeast
cute.
Ohio.
Chipotle's.
Oops.
Chipotle's.
Chipotle.
All right. Lead the way, Leaf. I'm assuming we're walking and talking anyway.
Walking and talking.
I'll be at the end.
All right.
You know, I've
I'll
always
follow
wanted to try this place, but my father thought it was not to our standard. So I'm really excited to try something.
Your father seems like he might be hard to get along with.
Trying to lower drop today.
He's a very kind man.
Uh-huh.
And you're saying this as you guys step into the tavern. You guys can have a further conversation once you guys sit down. But as you walk in, you are immediately greeted by this sort of rosy-cheeked halfling. She's got a plump figure, bright auburn hair, and a mop like on the top of her head. Big, huge green eyes. As she looks up to you and says, "Welcome! Welcome to the Whispering Willow. Can I help you?"
Hello.
"Hello.
What's your name?
My name's Merlada."
Merlata.
Merlada,
That's
yes.
a beautiful name.
Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Leaf.
That's a beautiful name.
Thank you. We would like your special. What's your special today?
The special
Oh,
is
we
a...
haven't even sat down yet.
Would you like... Come sit down.
Haven't eaten in
Yes.
3
Oh,
days.
my aching bones.
How's this table?
It's perfect.
Points you to a nice, like, big round table for, like, 6, but...
It's way too big and we're really far
Yeah.
apart from each other.
But it's a big old wooden table, looks well built, and I almost said that to you as if you were Baird and not Mort. But
How is it built?
Yeah.
What's the construction of this table?
and she sits you down. I can start you off with an ale,
Perfect.
and then some butter beans,
Perfect.
cornbread.
Yeah, oh yes.
Yes, I've got some pork chops. Pork
You're
chops,
speaking my language.
cornbread, and butter beans.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds perfect.
All right,
4 of those.
4 of those.
Mm.
All right.
Thank you.
And she hops off. And you guys can sit at the table as you wish and
So
talk as you like.
anyway, Leaf, what were you saying about your father?
Well, my father, he's a very kind man, but he's very much set in his ways, and he doesn't always understand that he's being. I mean, I used to be that way before I actually ventured out into the world. I used to not realize. I still sometimes people will say, "Oh, you're being rude," and I don't even realize it. So he's that way. He's been rich his whole life.
What does he do as a profession?
He makes wine.
That's right.
We did know that.
We did know that. I'm just putting together that is he rich from the wine business?
Yes,
Okay.
He's not a lord?
he's a lord.
So that's just a side business, being the lord?
Well,
Has your family always had money?
yes, always.
Okay.
For generations.
He's old money.
Usually how it goes.
Usually, rich people become lords, if that makes sense. If
Because you make more than other people and you have more privilege.
Absolutely.
Tell us more about this lordship. Are you of age now? You can be Lord Leaf?
I could be.
Merlada returns and puts down your ales. Food will be right up.
So
Thank
you
you.
decided to come to Culver's Cove instead of becoming
Thanks,
a
Merlada.
lord and having a bunch of money and being very comfortable your entire life?
Well, this is just a little bit adventure.
There's a little one.
I
The
decided to
harder
go.
the forge, the stronger the iron. He put himself through turmoil.
I didn't know it would be like this.
It's pretty rough.
What did you expect?
Not this. I
Same.
thought it would be, I wanted to see other places and to see how the little people lived. And
Oh.
Mm.
was that rude?
Yes.
Well, I
I
wanted
don't
to
know
see
on
how
which level, but many.
the everyman lives.
That was like offensive in
Yeah,
two
you
levels
yeah,
for me.
yeah.
Because I'm small and I'm poor.
Well, I wanted to see how you would live, and if this is it, then I'm probably I'm in over my head. But we've known this for months, so.
You set down drinks?
Yeah.
All right. Well, to our adventures together, to our stories, and the things we learned in Kavaria.
Accidentally, I mean, the whole thing.
Splashes all over her fur.
A little bit comes out every time.
And you guys notice now that the place is beginning to fill up now. There's a lot of people kind of getting off work. Many of the stores as you guys were passing by were just beginning to sort of close up, and people are now beginning to enter the Whispering Willow to enjoy the festivities of the night.
Is it a weekend night? Is it pretty busy?
It is a Friday night. It's almost day.
Okay.
Well, it's not Friday night. It's
Almost day night.
It's almost day.
Almost
Yeah.
day.
Almost day night. You know that song?
I remember.
It's almost day.
Almost
Almost
day.
day. Everybody get down.
No.
You've had one sip.
Mercedes
Maybe you
Benz
want to take
theme
it a little
song.
bit slower.
I've had 3,
Oh.
and this is a big glass.
So, what's our next step? What do we do?
I don't know. Go talk to Odessa, right?
Yes. We have to get the witches
Boo.
into a summit.
Right.
Probably
Summit.
not an easy task.
Maybe
But
if we're really nice to them that we can do
we
it.
tell
That's a
Odessa
start.
first, right? And then
Odessa,
What's one at a time?
Mardin, Savina. Oh no, not Savina. Rosina, Abina, and Zarya.
I'm just really wondering why so many names are similar. It confuses my little tiny brain.
Rosina,
we
Abina.
have twins named Vin and
Finn.
Finn.
They're 3 letters.
You guys now notice a large green-skinned fellow kind of bursts in, wipes his brow, large tusks coming up, black hair tied back, and goes up to the bar and puts down his fists and he's like, "Marauder, I need a drink." And you hear her say, "Where is he? Not been in yet today. I need my packages." I don't know where the boy is." And that's all you hear. As you guys, Merlada sort of pushes by and puts down your plates before you.
Oh my lord, this looks amazing.
Thank you. I hope you enjoy.
Did you make this yourself?
I do. I make everything myself.
You have to
Let
be
me
so
see.
busy.
Let me see those hands.
Magic.
With those hands.
With these hands,
Those hands.
With those hands.
incredible.
And they're just like cute, plump little digits.
And they make
Exactly
adorable
what you
food. Okay.
And the food
Anything
is-
else going on with that
Cornbread.
that conversation we overheard?
It looks like he's just like a little bit annoyed, but sitting at the bar.
He's a patron.
He looks like a patron.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
He is
drinking?
wearing a black top hat over top of
No.
his pulled back black
Energy
low
drink.
ponytail.
Sorry.
But you do hear now sort of a crash sound from the outside. Sort of just like a little bit of like it's a little bit dark out, or there's many things, but you like packages kind of one of them kind of rolls into the doorway, and then you see a person walking in, a humanoid walking in the door. If you'd like to join us,
So soon!
so soon.
She's you're getting
You're
it.
the box man.
Are we okay?
You got the boxes.
You got the boxes. It's
Oh,
just
so you're the
parcel.
boy.
What if it's... Wait, who was the CrossFit instructor? Brian?
Brian. If it was Brian, I'd scream.
Gather your things.
I'm trying.
Gather your
And,
things.
you really just need to like put
Can
direct
you relax a
pressure.
little bit?
No, cold
I'm so
shower
excited
every
I'm gonna
morning.
throw up.
Leaf is gonna get up, and I'm gonna put this between me and him, and then maybe we can straighten that one out. And then you can
Straighten
kind of
it?
use both of them.
Yeah.
Straighten it out, Jude.
So which one's getting straightened out? This one next to Elena, and then we can do the same with this. Possibly.
Perfect.
You just got
Maybe you might want to bring this
to
forward.
touch your red boot.
In the red booth.
I'm sorry if I like shake against you guys.
I'm.
I had a third of a throb.
The three of us shared.
I'm getting jittery from it though.
So the Merlata we had was spiked.
I need to.
We're all dying.
Well, it wasn't Merlata.
That's her name. But you had the
What are
ale.
you doing?
Merlata's
I
ale.
just assumed one and I screwed up.
So, would you please explain what the figure that walks in the door picking up packages looks
Yeah, so you see, kind of holding these little pieces of like stone, like a bigger one like fumbles in with one of the packages, like these kind of amber colored stones, and he picks it up and puts it in his pocket. You see about the size of a halfling. Brooke's like, I knew it. About the size of a halfling. He's wearing a kind of like a cowboy hat, fedora type of thing, like an Indiana Jones style hat. He has like strawberry blonde hair that you can see kind of behind the ears is hanging down to like his shoulders. Paler skin. Yeah, and he fumbles and he picks up the packages and begins walking toward.
Merlata.
Yes.
Well, there you are, Toby.
Hey, I'm sorry. I was running late and there was some. Well, I don't want to get into it. There were some guys out back. But here's what you ordered. And I'll give her the packages.
Thank you. Here's a little something for you.
Thank you. I'm gonna go. I don't want to, mingle tonight, but let me know if you need anything.
All right. I don't know why I took on your accent.
All right.
Everyone's gonna have a bad
So
Southern
hard.
accent by the end
Southern
of this.
accent, yeah.
Oh, I love
Um,
that.
All right. Well,
Too rough for me.
Grimgar's been taking good care of you, so I hope you're. I'm doing it again. I hope you're taking good care of him.
Well, yeah, I'm doing my best. I mean, friend of Grumar's, family of Grumar's is a friend of mine.
All right. Would you like to eat?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
What are you guys doing?
I need to fix the nameplates as well. I'll be right back.
We're just
River
watching
was
this
so
neurotic
listening.
figure. No, he's not. So he drops some stuff, and that was the entrance of Toby.
That was the entrance. Yeah. You guys see him? He's just kind of
I'm
standing
so
there right now.
excited.
Grimgar. He said Grimgar. That was the shop that you.
Grimgar. Yeah.
What happened? I have finished my drink.
Oh, Nix! Wow, good.
Wow.
You did good.
I was having that.
Have you tried this this pork chop?
What flavors are you gleaning?
Basil.
Oh, just basil.
So much basil.
It's just a basil leaf in his mouth.
No, it's pork chop with basil. It's got some paprika,
Oh,
parsley,
no salt.
a little bit of salt. Have you tried it?
I had the
I'm not very
butter
hungry right now.
beans.
You just said you were hungry.
I fill myself with something else.
As I'm walking,
Nix, I'm
Fives.
very.
Fives, Nix.
as I begin heading back like upstairs to my room, I see Leaf specifically, and I kind of stop for a second and I approach the table that you're all sitting at. Hey, I've been looking for folks kind of like you, maybe. Specifically you. You guys don't seem great too, but I mean, you look like the type of guy that could get something done. And you mercenaries, you look like mercenaries. I mean, you look kind of like a rich mercenary, actually.
Do I look rich?
You mean like?
Well,
Like paid killers?
no, that's an assassin.
Oh,
Very
okay.
good.
I like how
Maybe
it's
an
hired
adventurer.
hand.
Hired hand.
I mean, a hired hand to.
Well, we could do
I
that.
think that's literally what a mercenary is.
Sure. How much though?
I guess I didn't think about that part.
Mercenary.
Maybe somebody messing with you.
I'm doing this.
Well, not messing with me. I have some things that I need to get done, so I just wanted to get to know you. If you guys are going to be in town, maybe if I can figure out something to pay you, maybe I could hire you.
Well, we're looking
Or if
for-
you want to do something out of the goodness of your heart for...
No, we don't.
Love
We
it.
don't
You know
do it
what?
out of the
No,
goodness of
I
our heart
think we
anymore.
should.
I
We
think
get
we
yelled at for it.
should.
No, we
Okay.
cannot.
I think we're gonna do it, and I say yes because I'm the leader.
You can.
of
You can.
everybody.
You can give her
You're
share.
the leader?
I'm the
No,
leader.
she's not, and you can
Oh.
give her share to me.
I'm
Democracy.
I mean, you're the leader, right?
Why?
You
Because I'm
seem-
big.
You're big and strong, I'm assuming.
That was
No, I'm
sexist.
just-
Is might right?
Might?
Is might right?
I mean, for what I need.
No, there's no leader amongst us. We are.
Except for me.
We're
She's
collectively called the Tellers.
What do you tell?
Tell me
Many a
tales.
tale.
Well, tell me one.
Have you heard of Mercedes Rex?
I don't know actually. Would you have heard of it? Did Mercedes Rex make it to his?
He's
Oh,
everywhere.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
He's everywhere. 75 volumes.
I want to make a history check.
Maybe like a couple of volumes.
Yeah, he's heard of Mercedes Rex.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
imagine.
I mean that's not your tale though.
Well. Maybe it is now.
Are you the rider?
No, but he's my best friend.
Okay, well,
So what's this job you want us to do?
well maybe. Well, I just wanted to touch base on seeing if you're mercenaries because you have a big sword on your back and you're not dressed like a guard or anything like that. So I would
Did you know that this morning he was a fish?
Really?
Just this morning.
Sometimes I could be a fish if I like. Yeah.
I've heard of that kind of magic.
Yeah, fish magic. Do you
Animal-
do that? You do
animal
magic too with that big sword?
No, no magic.
Oh, I've
got some
seen
magic.
Big Sword here fly.
I can fly.
Well, that's
And
the boots.
I can fly too, and you
Yeah.
notice he has on
That's
his
just
back, kind of
believing
wearing it like a
himself.
backpack, like a broom, and he kind of like lets it off his back. And says, I can fly on this.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Did
Where
you?
do you
I
have
would
one?
break that.
No, you can fly on it. How much do you weigh?
I don't know.
500 pounds.
Because I mean, I weigh like 50 on a good day. Probably like 40 if we're being honest. But I can ride it no problem. And you're a lot bigger than me.
Where'd you get this contraption?
This broom? Oh, only at Grumar's Broom Farms, down in Cavan.
Now,
A
see?
broom farm in
Well,
Cavan?
yeah, it's a magic shop. It's where I work.
I
You
weigh
work down in
300
Cavan.
pounds.
He's
Yeah,
employed.
that's my home.
200.
Oh, see, we're headed there.
Oh, well, maybe hey, that's how I could pay you. I'll show you around town.
Also, maybe money.
Well, I mean, I could give you a little bit of money.
Or magic potions.
Or
Well, I can make potions, and he pulls out a little sack of potions. There's a few healing potions inside. I make these.
Nice.
I can make you a couple.
That would be excellent.
I mean, I could give you these 4 right here.
That would
Upon
be...
completion of the job, though.
Of course.
And what do you want us to do?
Well, you guys enjoy your food.
I'm finished.
Oh, you're finished? Well, so a friend of mine got into some trouble down in Cavan, and I came up here looking for someone to help him out because he is being accused of things that he really didn't do. And so my idea is that if I get some like mercenary types to clear his name, then he would be happy. Is pretty much it. That's the whole story. So if you want me to lead you down to Cavan, and we find I guess I gotta tell the story. This story starts like any story really begins, and it's with dead sheep. So there was some, I don't know if they were sheep or goats. They had horns.
I usually.
Am I?
So what is your name?
My name is Toby.
Toby.
Oh, what's your name? How rude of me.
I'm Nyx.
Nyx?
With an X.
Dead sheep.
Mortimer Decadeer.
What a name. And you?
Thanks, Toby.
Leaf.
River.
Wonderful names, wonderful names. My name's Toblerone, Goldbrush.
Toblerone.
Yeah, no relation to the candy.
Awesome.
Yeah, no relation to the candy.
Came out.
Yeah,
But anyway,
I really enjoy that.
the sheep were getting killed by something, and then there were goats and some horses, I think, and a cow or two, and no one knew what was happening. It was just like livestock dying, and
Did they just look dead, or were they mutilated, turned inside out, missing an arm, missing a hoof, anything like that?
How was the skin?
There
What was the
some
skin?
there was some mutilation. The skin,
Was it inside out?
no inside out skin.
Alright.
That
Some eating
eliminates
of
a
these
couple
creatures,
of
right?
things.
Yeah, some
Good
creatures
lord.
were eating them. Creature eating.
Eating creepy.
And farmer don't like when creature get eaten.
That's
So
the
farmers
worst.
were mad. The people who eat the creatures. I mean, so it is a kind of a weird thing because farmer do like when creature get eaten, but only after they sold.
Only by
Yeah. Anyway, creatures being eaten by something, and my friend was apparently trying to catch the thing, and was lurking around the creatures that were being eaten.
About chupacabra.
I was literally about to say.
I mean,
What's
I don't know what they call
What's
it.
your friend's name?
My friend's name, Tony.
Oh, Toby and Tony.
Yeah.
Oh.
Named after each other.
Toner around? No. That's
No, I think it's just Anthony.
Anthony. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But anyway, Anthony is kind of what his family calls him, but I call him Tony because we're friends. But
you
he
know
was.
him like that.
Yeah, we've been close for a
You're
long
real
time.
close.
Well, not really close,
Yeah, I
but
got
like
the
close
text.
enough for me to want him not to get framed for something.
Right.
But anyway, he was lurking around, kind of, I think, trying to catch the thing, and he saw the beast kill a horse.
How did you describe it?
How much would he have? How much would Tony have told Toby about?
Some sort of, there was claws involved.
Mm-hmm.
One of the creatures, he felt like looked like the creature it had killed.
Okay.
Not 100. It was dark.
It was
Is it
dark,
night?
and he can't really see at night.
Was it big?
The night was dark. and full
It was
of
pretty
terror.
big, I think. Yeah, big enough to kill a horse.
Did
Well, how big was the? Hold on. How big was the horse?
Probably like 5 hands. I don't know how you measure
14
horses.
hands.
14 hands.
Five
hands
hands is very
quite
small.
little.
Is a miniature pony, actually.
Leaf
Like, I
hands.
lied about the horse thing. I was trying to make it seem bigger, but it was a miniature pony.
Makes sense,
So it's
though.
even more sad.
So
makes sense.
he was like a fun time
Little
boy.
Sebastian.
Yeah, it was little Sebastian was the horse's name.
No.
He was, So anyway, Tony's seeing this happen. He's seeing a creature. It's kind of, one of it almost looks like it could be a horse, but then it's like got claws and it's gnashing. And it moved away real quick. I don't know if it flew or if it was just real fast. Anyway, it was gone, and Tony realized that the horse wasn't dead. So he was like he's like freaking out a little bit, I think, because he was like, what do I do with this not dead pony? And he realized that there was no way, he didn't know how to
Break its
heal.
neck.
Well, that's what he was trying to do. And he was trying to break the neck,
had to
but
break a frog's neck once.
oh geez, well they're pretty small.
No, not mine.
No, these are big frogs.
Well,
Anyway, go ahead.
well, he was trying to break
I
the
cried.
neck, and it was squirming,
And it was
he
really
couldn't.
hard for me to get through.
Yeah,
But I've grown since then. And
yeah,
I know that death is part of life.
it really is.
Like
it
my
really
friend
is.
Mort here has explained to me.
I'm so full of life.
You're full of-
young Toby.
How
I
old
mean,
do you
how
think
old
he
are
is?
you?
30.
Fuck, I don't know.
32.
Lots more saying fuck, I don't know.
I don't know, Toby.
Well, I would say, can I guess your age?
Yeah,
All right,
it's a fun game.
Yeah, I think that you're probably what, like 25?
Uh-huh. Do
I'm
I
just-
look 25?
You do. That's what I was just saying. You kind of look 25.
Toby?
You do. You really do.
Alright.
Like an older 25.
Boy,
but
this
like,
Toby
He's
fella's
quite
a
the
bit
latter
half.
charismatic.
The wrong side of 20.
the wrong side of 25.
Yes.
The second
The
6 months.
the one that's closest to 100.
Because once you hit 26, 27, 30, by God.
My God.
I'm 65 though, so like, well, almost 65. But anyway.
I'm 4.
Wow, you're young. But where were we?
I could
old
have
enough to be
babies if I
drinking?
wanted.
Oh, Tony was trying to kill this
Nix,
pony.
Nix.
Trying to break
Nix,
it.
Nix, get over here.
Is
He
Nick
was trying to break his
okay?
neck. She's a
Never.
little drunk.
Just
No, okay.
never.
Nick's had
Well,
40% of
you
her
get
body
used to
weight
it.
in alcohol.
Yeah, that's troubling.
Dying.
Yeah, you probably should roll a constitution.
Yeah. I
Alcohol
forgot I
poisoning
had
check.
to do that.
Wow, well done.
22.
Something about this ale, it's definitely taking you to new heights, but you
Taking me to
can,
new heights.
you're holding it. You're sailing upon it.
I've been sailing the seas, baby. This is nothing.
New legs.
Okay.
Sidebar for a second, Toby.
We've had a few of those, yeah.
Sidebar.
Oh. Yes. Me?
I mean, we
Stage,
have to
stage whisper.
Just actually don't say
All
it.
three of you, none of you out there. What do you think?
I mean,
Maybe somebody should make an insight check.
Do you think we should do that?
I'll do it.
See, you'd see if he's telling the truth.
I mean, I
Somebody better at this
I mean,
than
we're
we
gonna
should
be
see.
trapped
Somebody
with
should roll
this-
the dice
I feel
to
like it
see
would be
how high
13.
we
Does he
roll.
seem like he's being honest?
24.
24, so you can just roll a
Persuasion
or
or
deception, but don't say which one it is.
Disgrace.
Natural 20.
Oh, nice.
Plus something for both of them. It's I think it's yeah. So you rolled a what?
24.
22. Oh, 24.
24.
I mean, I think that's still. I don't
Oh,
want
do
you
they
guys to
come
see
back
it,
each
my
other?
character sheet. 26.
Nice. So, yeah, he definitely appears to be telling you the truth.
Yeah. So
Oh.
are you guys good?
Wait, so we killed.
We have to go down to Covon
He was-
anyway.
So what you're telling us is that he was trying to kill this horse, this
Pony. It was a pony. Yeah.
and it wouldn't die.
Well, yeah, that's where we were. He was like, he went up to it and he was like petting it. He was like, okay, what am I gonna do here? And he got the feeling that the horse was ready to, you know. So he tried to break its neck and it wasn't working. And then the horse was screaming and he was crying, and it was really traumatic for him. And the farmer obviously heard all the commotion and came running out and saw him and chased him off because, like I said, farmer don't like when you kill horse.
Is there an
Probably don't
immortal
like when
pony?
Here's the thing, Toby.
Well, the pony died from injuries.
Okay.
But he was trying to end it sooner, I think.
Several days later.
Okay.
After a
In the
long
hospital.
Just the
battle.
most amount of suffering a pony
There was a
can endure.
GoFundMe.
Okay.
I hate that.
Excellent.
So here's the thing, Toby. Tobes.
They took him all life support.
They're gonna put him out of his misery and then just left.
You've offered us potions. We are going to Kovan anyway, so I don't see how it could be an issue. We can investigate the situation.
Once we're there.
We have other important things to attend to, so it really cannot take that long.
Well, what are you doing in Kavan?
It's classified. But I will tell you what, we have so much horse feed. Just so much. Do you think that the stable in Kovan would like
Well,
it?
they're running low on
They're a
horses.
little down.
Yeah, I mean, that pony was
down on
dead.
a horse.
We're here at the wrong
But
time.
that's not even the worst of Tony's story,
Oh,
guys.
mercy.
I gotta continue a little bit
Keep
more
on
here. I'm
going.
sorry, it's getting long-winded.
Okay, so there's more.
There's more, unfortunately. So these killings continued, and there was like rumbles about Tony being the one that did it. And
That doesn't make sense.
well, he was trying
He
to
was
break the
he
thing's
was
neck in
ripping
the
it
fields.
apart.
It was not looking good for him. And they were like, people were like, oh, that's not good. Tony's killing things. Why is he doing that
Yeah,
for?
what's up with Tony?
And so it got worse when a shepherd got killed, because you're killing animals. Farmer don't like when you kill animals. Nobody like when you kill people.
So a person got killed.
Person dead. Yeah.
Tony
From
strangled this person?
Well, I don't know what Tony
news.
didn't strangle.
Was Tony found around his neck?
He
or his
wasn't,
or her
but
neck?
the rumor with the pony situation, it was kind of like.
Well, was Tony even out that night if he was already caught for killing a horse?
I mean, you kill a horse, and I mean, what are they going to do to you? I mean,
Ride a cowboy.
yeah, kill a horse, ride a
Where-
broom.
Where's Tony?
Kill a horse, ride a broom.
Is Tony in Kilvon right now?
He's in hiding. I don't know where. He didn't tell me where he was going, but I think if he was in Kavan, they would probably be.
So what you're saying is that this creature, as Tony has explained,
Yeah,
is big. It's
Bigger.
got claws.
Everything's big to me.
And
What
that
about the
it
Tony?
changes
Am I
shapes.
too?
No.
Did you say it changes shapes?
Well, I don't think he was. He's not the brightest of individuals, and he said that it looked like for a second he was like, "Is that a horse killing another horse?" But there was a lot going on, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna write
Horse
down
killing
maybe
another
changes
horse.
shapes.
Maybe changes shape.
A horse by any other shape.
Still a horse.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. She goes to the bathroom.
Okay.
Right there, right in the middle of the bar.
No, I
Dig
go
in
to
the
the
corners.
restroom.
Wow. So
So the thing is that we've got some business here in Bayford, and then we've got to get over to Kovan.
Yeah.
So once we get there, I suppose we can do this thing with Toby and Tony,
Yeah.
and then
He
do
probably
our
would want y'all
business.
to call him Anthony though.
And
He doesn't know you.
okay.
Toby.
Oh.
Excuse me. Do you know a quicker way to Kovan?
I mean,
the
I
broom.
use this. Yeah. I don't know how I get you there.
I've got my feet.
Do you have to take the
Oh,
ferry?
you rocket! That gets you all the way to Kovan.
The broom? Hell yeah.
Yeah, but those boots will only take you 4 hours.
How far is it?
From here,
From the corner.
from the uttermost corner,
Mm.
outermost corner to Kavan, it's you're still looking at like 3 to 4 days.
Oh.
So there's a ferry, right? Because there's not a bridge.
No, not a 3 to 4 day bridge.
3 to 4 day bridge.
That's a long. I'm not.
Oh
gonna-
no, there's no bridge to
I mean-
Kovan from Bayford.
I
To
can
the
carry-
island to island.
No,
Island to
yes.
island, there's
Wait on my
not.
broom.
There are ferries. Island
Ferries,
to island.
okay.
We could build one.
We can build one.
Yeah, I like it how you think.
So go ahead, River.
I was just gonna say, I mean, we're gonna have to take the ferry over.
I mean,
So
Unless we can borrow some brooms.
You don't have any.
well, I mean, I
don't
just have
care.
this one. I like I was asking.
Don't you
I
know
can
the broom
carry-
man?
Yeah, but that's in Kavan.
Oh. Maybe we can.
Grimgar's his brother, though. Maybe he. Grimgar, I yelled to Grimgar. Do you have any extra brooms?
Grimgar's in here.
I don't have any brooms.
What's wrong with you?
He's the big one
It's
with the
my
big
brother's
skin.
lot.
Well, he doesn't have any brooms. He's in a bad mood today.
Why?
It sounded like
why
that was just
is
what his
this
voice
so-
sounds like.
I'm back from the bathroom.
Okay.
I've
No,
walked
you're
up.
taking a real big
How
shit.
long does the ferry ride take over to get from here to
I
Kavan?
mean, I don't know that I've ever done it.
There's not a ferry from here to Kovan.
No, but like
There ain't a ferry from here to come on.
There you
There's,
go. Very.
there are ferries between the
island.
islands.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what I mean.
So then, how are we planning to
So
get to Kavan?
we were planning on getting there by going from
Boat.
ferry to the
The
Chilliwack.
Yeah, the Chilliwack.
Oh.
Oh, wait, we have a boat.
Oh,
We're
cool.
fine.
Yeah, I mean,
We got a boat this whole
we
time.
spent like 500 hours making it. We gotta use it like all the
We
time.
have a boat, so we're probably going to leave tomorrow, maybe.
That sounds good.
What
After
fell
we
out-
figure
hold
out-
on, hold on. What were those stones
What stones?
that fell out of your pocket?
Oh, this, you can see he has a little necklace on that has a few pieces of like amber on it, and he this is where like I guess I didn't tell you, I deliver packages sometimes. Like I take stuff mainly for Grumars to some local people and some people on some areas around Kavan, and I've even Bayford, some other towns, and I put them in this necklace and I carry them to places because I can't carry like a big sack on my broom.
You're not like
Just room for
Santa.
one of those.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't get that joke either.
No.
Toby, you seem capable.
Oh, I'm very capable. Yeah. What do you
Why
need?
haven't you been able to dispatch this threat and free your friend's name yourself?
Well, what am I gonna do?
I
need some muscle, and I'll put my hand on Leaf's shoulder if I can reach it sitting
His
down.
thigh.
I'll put my hand on his thigh and grip it really tightly.
Can I look him over?
Yeah.
Like to see if I spot anything
Sure.
weird? I don't know what kind of check that is.
Insight.
No, this would be an investigation if you're looking. I mean, no,
Eight.
this would be perception because you're.
12.
Don't play it off the ground.
Why not? 14.
No.
Toby.
Looking, are you looking for something in particular, or just kind of what his getup looks like?
I'm looking at his fingernails, nail beds, like
Okay.
looking for anything that gives away what this person does all day.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's investigation. That would
Okay.
be different than
That's probably 50.
15. So what are your hands
Look,
like?
My hands are they have calluses on the inside.
From the broom.
From presumably, yeah. From
Are you
holding
telling
that
us?
Are you
broom.
churning butter?
This is just what he sees. From churning butter. My accent got way more southern than it's supposed to be.
That's just in my head right now, right? It's just what
yeah,
I
this is
see.
just what
so
you're
it's just
seeing.
the accent in my head.
Yeah, that's how you perceive. This is how you perceive him. Yeah, it's
Golly.
Golly,
Golly.
The
Golly.
next person.
no, I mean he doesn't. His nails are pretty clean. They're a little longer than like.
All right.
I mean, they're not like my nails are bitten down and short. They're not like that at all. But his hands are relatively clean.
Okay. You mentioned aquatic magic earlier. What was that
Did I?
about?
You said
Turning
you could turn
into a fish.
Oh yeah, I can turn into a fish.
Like metaphorically?
I mean, and literally.
Is it some type of like magic that you do, like some kind of
Yeah.
animal?
Well, yeah, I know some magic.
Transformation.
I could turn one of y'all into a fish.
I've heard
Oh, I
about
know
that.
this.
You
I
want me
know
to turn you
this.
into a fish?
No, please.
Anyone want to be a fish?
I want to be a fish.
I saw what that was
Okay,
like. And
I will
didn't-
cast polymorph on Nyx and turn her into a catfish.
All right, you guys see Nyx now,
No.
and then just flopping on the table.
I
now.
can't
I'm
breathe.
Oh,
screaming.
good.
Yeah,
Put
you
it back.
probably suffocate pretty quickly.
No,
right?
put it back.
No,
Put it
don't
back.
suffocate Nyx.
Well, I feel like if time passes at all, she suffocates.
Yeah,
0 hit points and
zero
you're back to
hit
Nyx.
points, Yeah.
Okay.
So it's probably a pretty terrible
No,
experience.
we don't want to watch this.
Well, it was
Then
like
I,
it was like
then
30
I come
seconds.
back and I'm like, okay, I'm traumatized.
What do you remember being a fish?
But now you know what Leaf went through.
Then I look at Leaf and I just like one single tear drops.
But wasn't that pretty cool?
And I go.
River.
next?
Sidebar.
Oh,
River.
sorry.
Should we also turn into a fish and it becomes a bonding moment amongst the four?
Here's the thing. I'm not turning into a fish.
You won't do it?
But you can.
No, it has to be all four. No need.
You guys all get fish now too.
Yeah, maybe it was a bonding moment. We all have that trauma.
You guys become those people that go to all the fish concerts.
PH. Oh yes.
Yes.
We put
Okay.
some weights in the fish.
There's weights in this fish.
You were the
We got weights
We
in
got
fish.
weights and fish.
I like how I have southern accents in our rendition, but they're from Ohio.
From Erie, Pennsylvania.
Close enough.
So, how long is the boat journey from here to Koban? Like on the Chiliwick?
On the Chiliwick, it is. Where's our map?
Oh,
We
I
stole
had
it.
Over here, isn't it?
I had it right here.
Go ahead and count those hexes.
From
Bayford to
Here to there.
Koban.
Here to
just
there.
water. 1, 2,
Bayford's pretty
3,
center,
4, 5, 6,
Bayford?
7.
So 7. So
Seven.
you'd be half of that on a boat. So like 3.5 days.
3.5 days.
Jeez.
So basically
What I
what we
figured.
just did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just basic. Exactly. You guys are at
Okay.
the midway point.
Okay.
Cool.
It's a
Well,
long flight.
we're gonna go
Yeah, you're
into
probably-
My
town
arms are
tomorrow.
very tired.
We're gonna go into town tomorrow morning,
Okay.
and we are going to try to get rid of this horse feed, and then we are going to take the
Is
boat.
that a euphemism for something?
No, we
No.
have a lot of horse feed.
And then we are going to go to.
I thought it was like milking the snake, getting rid of the horse feed. Similar thing?
No.
milking the
different?
snake.
Different?
What's
Why
milking
would
the
you
snake?
milk a snake?
Like their
get the
venom
the
that comes out of
venom.
their teeth.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
you can use
To
that.
make anti-venom.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we were going to also go to some magic shops and stuff like that, and I would like to steal, but you're going to give us potions if we complete
Well,
your
we could,
task.
well, we could
Yeah.
still.
Well,
go
they're
to
pretty
the magic
basic
shop.
potions. Like they heal you a little
Those are
bit.
healing potions. We
Yeah.
want to get some fancy ones, some
All
really cool
right, we
ones.
can go. But first, we're
How
going to.
about, like, don't
Maybe some.
become possessed and attack your friends. Potions.
Is that something you do?
Oh, maybe. Well, last time, yesterday we did. Was it yesterday? 2 days ago?
It was a couple
It happens so often. I have
I'm
trouble
gonna keep my
remembering.
distance
Doesn't
from
happen
you.
that often.
It was an accident. They fell for the tricks of a god.
It
God-
was some
Easy to
God-
do.
I think I've come to the right place. If you guys are fighting gods.
Well-
it was an aboleth.
Well,
So
I know what an aboleth is.
Make a history check. You're near water.
20.
Yeah, you've heard of aboleths. They are ancient creatures thought to have been around, before the creation of humans. So,
Oh, wow.
All right, Mark kind of
That's pretty
finds that
incredible.
cool
Yeah.
that he interacted on that.
Yeah, you
table
were in love
with
with
that.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
kinda
that's
cool.
I mean, I know a lot about a lot of different things. I'm not really into I'm into ancient things. The underwater stuff freaked me out a little bit because we don't know what's down there.
What ancient things?
Well, if you tell me what you're doing in Kavan, I'll tell you what I'm into.
no.
No? Well,
Can
then
I
I'm not
say?
telling you.
Does anybody want more food?
Oh no!
I'm stuffed.
I had a cornbread, so I'm really quite pleased.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Can I make an insight check just to get the general disposition of this group? Do they seem like good people?
make an insight check.
Just
It's
to read just
the whole group as a
just
whole.
kind of the vibe. A vibe check.
Okay.
if you will.
Vibe
So
check.
we
Not
all
good.
we all roll, and then you take the.
Well,
Deception or perception, and I'll take the
good.
median. But you
We're-
can't
we're
tell me
rolling
which
something?
one.
Oh.
That's a 6.
is this what is it? Charisma?
It
No.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, I rolled a
Um,
6.
It's
They seem great.
hard
to
to
me.
read. So yeah, whatever your first initial
Yeah.
feeling is.
I need a
That's-
big beefy guy with a sword.
And that's who I am.
That's who it is.
Well.
I've
Alright.
heard that one once or twice.
Hell yeah.
Is that a
Okay.
euphemism? No, I did it just like your voice. Damn it.
Is that a euphemism?
It's hard not to do it. Never
For
mind.
some?
We'll figure
No,
it out.
listen, man. It happens sometimes. Like I come up here to Bayford, all these city folk, and they start talking like me. I think they
It's
think
just-
it's cute.
You're so charming. It just overtakes.
Yeah.
Mm.
And he takes his hat off and like scratches his head for a second, and you see he has kind of like a shag mullet, like curly strawberry blonde hair that he kind of like shakes off, and then puts his hat back on and says, "All right, so I'm gonna go to bed. If you need me, I got a room upstairs. I'll see you tomorrow. Are we leaving tomorrow?
Well, we're doing a few
Tomorrow-
things,
tomorrow
but
evening maybe.
I don't know. We have to talk to the captain of the Chiliwick and see
Alright.
when he's leaving.
Come find me
I'm
when
sure
you're
that
ready."
you can come on the boat with us.
Sure, yeah. My arms do get tired from the flight.
All right.
Okay.
I
Right.
go upstairs.
All right.
We need the bill.
Did he eat or drink anything while he was at our table?
No.
Well,
I was just standing though.
All right.
Um,
well, I'm
but
getting paranoid
but
for
Stiv wanted
funsies.
to. Stiv wanted to meet us back at the Chiliwick, and I think that we should just stay there, right? We had rooms, we can sleep in.
Yes,
I
it's
do
free.
like that little cot they have for me.
As long as I don't have to sleep in the barrel.
I'm not feeling too hot.
Alright.
No. Did you have any more ale? No.
I just
Carlotta hasn't even been around, I don't think.
Did you
Just letting you guys do your
evacuate?
thing.
no.
I'm
I
gonna go up to the bar.
evacuated. No, I didn't.
Okay.
Melotta,
Yes, can I help you?
how much for all of it?
You had 4 specials and 4 ales. That will be 3 gold.
3 gold. You've got it. And I'm gonna give her 4 as a tip.
Nice.
He's getting
Tonight.
it. He's getting this tip thing, but that doesn't help
Oh,
either.
I didn't know.
But
what
that
you were
doesn't help
talking
either.
about.
Yeah. Leaf finally tipped correctly to the right person.
Just the tip.
Just the amount.
River's already walking out towards the Chiliwick.
I'm slowly following around.
I'm like looking up at the stars.
It's beautiful here in Bayford, especially in this portion of the dock, because there really are no lanterns sort of lit in this area. All the shops have been closed at this point, so you guys, it's pretty dark. But you can see the moonlight on the water.
How many moons are there?
There's just one.
Okay.
Is it blue?
Blue moon.
I was gonna do that. You took it from me.
It looks,
That
it looks sort of,
was Toby's alternate voice.
it looks sort of amber right now in the night sky.
Is it a strawberry moon?
Mm.
That's what we have tomorrow.
The strawberry fields forever.
Okay.
Alright, so we go back to the ship.
Yes.
Take a nap.
Yeah, we go back. Is
Take a
Stiv
nap or
there?
are you sleeping?
Is Stiv there?
Stiv is there. Yeah, Stiv's there, but it does look like there's been a few, like a couple of the, like Trotty Scrim has gone off.
Is he pissed?
No, but he's maybe a little shaken by the
By
events
the
of it all.
near-death experience?
Captain is on board. Demora's, you don't see her around, but yeah, Stiv.
Where's my
He's
brother?
there.
Stiv.
He's down in the lower bunks in the lower cabin.
Did you see your lady?
I haven't seen her.
Oh no.
I've been looking now.
Maybe if you shout her name really loud.
Soggy!
I meant outside.
Oh,
Wouldn't you? You might not know, but since you're first mate, I'm asking you. Do you know? Are you guys going down to Kovan after this?
well, that's what you want to do, right?
Yes.
Well, then yeah.
When? I mean, did they have to leave at a certain time, or could we?
Well, they just gotta unload.
Okay.
They're probably gonna finish doing that in the morning.
Oh,
And then
excellent.
they get some more things so they can sell some stuff if they're gonna go to Kovan.
Excellent. So we are going to go tomorrow morning and see what we can do with this horse feed, and then we're going to go to some magic shops, and when we come back, maybe we can go down to Kovan.
Start the trek.
Alright. What are you gonna do with the horse feed?
We're gonna sell most of it.
We're going to see if we can sell it
I
to.
like it.
Oh, I know, but it's too much.
It smells so nice.
I think
It's too much.
Well, we're
been
going to keep
sleeping in
some
this.
for our
Too
horses.
much.
I've been sleeping on it.
Well, we are going to keep some for the horses, but we have to. Well, we're going to probably get rid of most of it.
Most of it.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're going to try and see if a stable wants it.
I likes it.
Do you want to buy it?
Anything else?
Do you
We
have
can-
475 gold?
No.
Oh, tough luck.
Well, we can scatter around in honor of Amatis as a giving. No?
We're going to bring it to a stable.
Okay, okay.
I've been practicing this though. And you see me pulls out his dagger and he goes,
Stiv! That's.
what do you think?
I think that's amazing.
Do it again.
You've been watching me.
One more time. One more for the road.
I'm getting tired. I don't want to do it again, but I will.
I'll ask in
And
the
battle.
morning.
Good job.
Steve, how was battle on the ship? How'd that go
I
for
didn't
you?
like it.
Well, it's scary when it's your friends.
Well, especially your,
So sad.
I stived a little.
your
Stived a
captain.
little.
It's scary when it's your
Scary.
fault.
One is a little stivvy.
A little stivvy.
I don't like fighting my captain.
No.
But you were brave and you did fantastic, Steve.
I did feel like a little more brave. I did feel like I could be an adventurer.
You are
already
and were. We fought an ancient being.
We said the same thing.
Nix.
Oh.
What's wrong with Nix?
She drank a lot of ale.
I was
Ow.
thirsty.
You got drunk.
Maybe.
Maybe I did.
Are you having fun? Do you feel silly?
I need to go to sleep.
Alright.
I need to go to sleep.
Next becomes a valley.
Well, I did want to find Gauzy, but
Maybe
Lizzie?
she's in Cove On.
maybe she sails.
Well, you can also look for her all day tomorrow.
I could.
Does she have a home or is she a wanderer, pirate,
I've never
sailor?
been to her house. I don't know, but she sells things, jewelry, garments.
She sells them.
Yeah.
What kind of
That's so
jewelry?
She sells them.
What is her trade?
Oh, she works in like silks and cottons, and she weaves them. That's why she has the prettiest dress around.
So
They're gonna spend it on
cotton
Oh no. It's
weaves.
gone.
She makes very bright colors, and
Colors.
she looks like a sunrise.
She looks like a sun.
Oh.
And her name
Well, you'll
is
find her.
Soggy.
Gauzy.
Gauzy.
Soggy.
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 You'll find her.
Soggy
It's
bottom.
just what she is when
Zoggy
she's
with the
Soggy.
Z.
Zoggy.
I
Mazaga.
thought you were saying soggy because she's on the water.
No.
Wait, what's her name? Zoggy.
Soggy.
Her name
Gauzy.
is
It's
her name is
Mazaga.
No,
Mazaga.
I've heard 7 different versions.
No, he's told us this several times.
I know
Mazaga.
that.
You just said gauzy.
It's Zoggy.
Yes.
I did just moments ago say Gauzy. I always say Zoggy.
That's her EMT sister.
Well,
That was a good one.
we're gonna
No,
Go have a
they
kip.
workshop a little bit.
Well, this is my first time.
and we'll see you tomorrow.
Right. Good night.
Good night.
Can I don't?
Have one last good final sleep on the horse feed.
Alright, Nix. He runs.
I'm excited to sleep in a cot.
Yeah, we're sleeping.
Alright, we're
Which-
sleeping.
Yeah,
You'd
we're
never-
sleeping.
you'd never-
Yeah, we're sleeping,
We be
baby.
Sleeping.
We be sleeping out here.
Alright, you guys.
That's on the internet forever now.
Everybody going to sleep at the same time?
There's
At
on the internet
the
doing a bad
exact
southern
same
accent for
time.
us.
Alright, you be sleeping. You're
You be
sleeping.
sleeping. Oh, you know what? I am gonna. It's been a day, right? Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the sending stone for Wylith.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I'm not quite in that neck of the woods. When were you thinking? And then, do you want Leaf dead? That's it.
Okay.
And that's
How
it.
Just
dead?
normal things to say.
How dead do you want?
What did you say?
You're sleeping next to each other.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
That
you
does
knew the
make
whole
sense.
situation.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you know.
The big one, is that me?
Oh, I thought you didn't tell him.
Yeah.
Alright, you hear back in just a few minutes. Hello.
Every time we're all like,
You need to get there.
He's gonna take over.
4 days. And yes. That's it.
We're not there. Alright.
we're not gonna
It's
get
not
there.
gonna
in 4
happen,
days.
yeah.
No.
Where's Wyleth right now that we think?
Culver's Cove, he said.
He's in the upstairs of the whispering, whatever it's called, because
Hello.
Tobe is just Wyleth in disguise.
I was
It's just
Come
really
on,
short.
Tommy. Don't give it away.
Well, not,
the
it's the
Tommy.
double.
Mort's already
It's the
paranoid.
tricky trick.
Well, we're more than 4 days away, so he's gonna have an earful.
Alright, you guys
Gonna have to wait on you.
Yeah.
get a full night's rest.
Oh,
Yes. Put in your long
Wake
rest.
up in the morning.
I
Tis
already
the
have
9th of
I'll
Bradine.
get one too.
Ninth of Bradine, that's a
Silas Day.
Silas Day.
Silas. It's just Silas Day. Yeah.
Awesome.
Silas Day.
I could be
The 9th of Bradine.
sorry about
So you guys awaken. Before you guys even sort of wake up, you can kind of hear the moving of wheels and things being put into place.
The wheels of the boat.
The wheels of the boat have turned.
The
And
wheels
turned.
on the boat go round and round.
Yeah.
Are we singing that in character?
No.
Mhm.
Never. would
Mort might.
never.
Mort might.
That's what they sing like.
Like
Sea,
that should
that's their
have
sea
solved that.
shanty as they travel.
But there is many a thing happening. My brain. There's
On-
lots
on
of
the
parts
dock.
being, lots of docks. People are setting up. They're setting up for the day.
Yeah, a lot of hustling, a lot
You
of
Good
said
stimuli.
morning.
Hustling and bustling.
How big are the docks?
The docks here are huge.
Lots of boats.
There's many boats. There's probably 35 docks that you can see just around the corner.
Okay.
Yeah. And
did,
boats coming in and out.
Did y'all tell me that it was called the Chiliwick?
Yeah.
Okay, you then would maybe hear, depending on how close I get, someone calling. Now, which one of these is the Chiliwick? I'm looking for a Chiliwick. Can I have been searching maybe, like?
Make an investigation
Yeah.
check. Yeah.
Not bad.
That D20 is.
No, make a perception. It'd be perception in this. I'm sorry. It is. I know you want that
It's a
investigation.
9.
Yeah, you're looking about,
Good.
looking about and yelling out. Anyone heard of the Chiliwick?
I was like shuffling out of the.
So I'm probably
You
not even
hear-
close enough. Am I close enough for them to even hear it?
If you're up, whereabouts are you on the dock?
I mean, I just have like walked up to the dock and started looking for a boat called the Chiliwick, and
Yeah.
if I rolled a 9.
9. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're struggling.
Yeah.
People are kind of just looking at you and like getting, people are there. It's a hustle and a bustle
Mhm.
here, so it's not like a, they're not trying to tell you where a ship is.
Yeah, River's shuffling out.
So
Sleep
yeah,
in the
our
eyes.
group.
Yeah.
Are we grouping up? Leaf, are you with us?
I'm here.
All right.
Good morning. Let's get this.
Is he all right?
Cracking all his bones.
I do that every morning.
Cracking them bones.
Well, I'm gonna look for Zoggy.
Look for her. And tell her, Steve.
What do you want to say though? You always say just tell her, and I
Tell
don't
her
know.
that she's as beautiful as a sunset.
All right,
Tell her that you want to watch that sunset every night.
all right.
See?
It's really creepy.
I'm gonna watch the sunset. You
She's
look
the
like a
sunset.
sunset, and I want to watch you every night.
No, say, you look like a sunset
That I would want
that
to
I would
watch.
never get tired of watching.
There you go.
You look like a sunset.
See, I was close. I almost had it.
What does she
Go
look like? A
flyers.
sunset or a sunrise?
Sunrise.
It was a rise.
Oh, tell her that she looks like a sunrise.
Oh, okay.
That
That you
would
want to
never-
wake up every day and see.
And the
That you'd
way,
wake up every day to.
and that the way the sun's light and warmth touches you in your heart, that's what it's like seeing Zoggy.
Okay, so you look like a sunrise, and I'm going to watch you. While you
Wait a
sleep.
second. No.
And I'll watch
Edward
you
has
in the
entered the chat.
morning,
Yeah, all
and you
right.
make me feel warm.
Steve, this is how
The
what we
sun
are
burns
saying.
in my
You say what
soul.
you want to say. Yeah, don't listen to her.
Just tell her that she's beautiful like a sunrise. That's all you got to
That's
say.
what you said. You said that, not us.
I did say that. I told
Yeah.
you that, but I didn't tell her that.
Oh, tell her
that to
that.
her.
Why are you
her
telling
love
me?
her
I'm not
silk and
Zoggy.
cotton
Life's
weeds.
too short.
I don't like this.
Remember when you were kidnapped and taken away, and
Yes.
and all you could
I
think
do
of was
remember.
how much you
Don't
miss
think I'll
Zoggy?
forget it. All right.
So life's too short. You got to tell her.
I know, and I'm very brave,
You are brave.
but not in these matters. I don't know.
Do your little trick again. Look at
I
that.
added another one.
It's 5.
That's 5.
That's
It
beautiful.
was 4 last night.
Getting better.
All right. If you find her, let us know how it goes.
If we
Goodbye.
find her, we'll tell her that you're here.
All right. Goodbye.
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 Let's get this horse feed.
Alright, so I'm
You
gonna...
see a little goblin run by you, and he's now. You guys did notice that he is, unlike before, he is now wearing his little sailor's outfit.
Aw.
He's got a sailor's hat.
Like a navy
I thought you were gonna
man.
say other before he no longer has feet.
He does
That's
still
true.
have
He did
feet.
lose his feet.
We lost his feet.
I'm on my
Okay.
broom now, circling around.
Okay.
If I couldn't find
Yeah, go ahead and you can make a check again.
Do I see
it.
this?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I mean,
Nope.
Yeah.
with your passive perception as
Even worse.
it is, you definitely look up and see a halfling with a cowboy hat on a broom.
Is that
I'm
the
just-
only thing in the sky?
Currently, it's a bird.
Real little.
I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy and just go. Toby.
Oh shit! I still don't.
All
I
the dice.
heard it, but I rolled a 1. I see nothing.
Yeah.
No
Oh,
good.
God.
Yeah.
Well, not a natural one. It was a 2 minus 1.
Okay. Well, that's better than that.
Yeah, right. Dirty one.
Well,
I'm waving up
My
at you.
nickname.
Right now.
Leaf is waving and jumping.
I mean, do I see that?
Yes, you
Okay.
can see it at this point.
Okay, I'll make my way down to y'all then.
Alright.
Man, I've been looking for a real long time.
We have a pretty big boat.
It says Chiliwick right on it.
It
I
says
didn't
it's right
see,
on the side.
see, I didn't see that.
Oh.
It's right in the middle of the dock.
Well, I mean, I started flying and like I'm above it, so like a bird's eye view.
Right.
Yeah.
But you didn't see the tiny mouse, and also the very large man, and also the very old man, and also the tiefling whose light shines and gleams in the sunlight like nothing else. I'm not drunk anymore.
I don't know.
She's hungover.
You're giving me a really strange vibe right now.
She's hungover.
I am going to snap my fingers, and nothing happens, and then I'll do it a second time, and a little bat will appear in my hand. All right, thank you, dude. I couldn't find him either, and I will stuff him in my clothes. I have to take my little fella out looking for y'all, but
What's his name?
his name's Jacob Glizzy. I call him Mr. Gliz sometimes, but he likes Jake.
Okay.
Where does the name originate?
That's what his parents gave it to him.
Where is his parents from?
Well, so he's not from like around here. I don't really know. I think he's some sort of he's a bit fiendish in nature. I think like he's not a real bat. Like I chose for him to look like one of them, but he could look like other things if I wanted.
So what is he actually?
Well, I don't really. He's like a fiend, if I'm being honest with you.
What
Yeah.
have I missed?
He's got a fiendish bat friend named Jacob Glizzy.
Frodrick takes off his hat like, Mr. Glitz! Mr. Glitz, what's up? Like he
Yeah.
knows.
Oh, you want me to get him back out? I'll put him out.
Frodrick wants him.
Oh, here.
And then
Go make a friend.
So he has a fiend
Here,
friend.
he's a little bat that lands on your shoulder. Starts
Oh,
talking
awesome!
friend.
Yeah, they're hitting it off.
Yeah.
So
They
you've
start
got
gambling.
you've got this fiendish
Yeah.
bat on one shoulder, and you've got Frodrick on
Frodrick,
the
I'm
other
like-
shoulder.
Oh my god.
A bat
That's
might eat a
classic
Frodrick.
Jacob. Frodrick, like.
Could Frederick put his hat on Jacob?
Aw.
Yeah, if he wants to.
And then we can match.
So
Oh.
we're bringing what?
Oh my god.
There's a hat on that bird right there.
Get that bird.
That's a
But
bird.
that's
Well, that's a
not
bird. That's not
not
Mr.
bad.
So
Glitz.
anyway, we're going to the stable
All the
now.
imagination, but okay.
So that's where we're going.
Jake Glitz.
Jiglet.
Glizzy.
Mr. Gliz is what we call him, yeah.
Gee,
Jacob is his full name.
I'm gonna start leaving the ship.
Is the horse feed like we can push it? It's like in a buggy, or is it like in a?
Oh no, it's in the storage.
Oh, we're
So
You're
I'm
You
gonna
have to be
tell
putting
the.
bags onto a cart.
Listen,
I'm gonna call
We
some
should
guys
just
over.
donate to charity.
We
Sir,
could give it away.
Sir.
no.
To the abbey,
Yes.
the monastery.
Literally, we are
Um,
Are you
Are
pointing
you-
at me?
are you a
no
worker?
money.
I've got a stall.
Do you want to make 2 gold?
For what?
You and someone else. You can
I'll make
help
2
me
gold.
And someone else.
I'll help you. Listen, if you give
What
me
are you
like 10
asking
minutes.
them to do for
to
2
move
gold?
to move all of this with
Wait,
us.
wait.
Onto
Doesn't
it.
Toby has
Okay.
a necklace?
We have a captain
Yeah.
that can help us.
Oh, you've
I
got
can
a
put it in my
necklace.
necklace, yeah. If you
Never
give me like
mind.
10
Go back
minutes,
to whatever you're doing.
Never mind. Never mind.
Can we
Put it in your
stretch the
necklace.
bag of
I will
gold?
do that.
Can we
No.
stretch it?
I
don't know if we
will
can try.
begin ritually casting Vault of Amber.
Okay.
So I take down the little pieces off my necklace and lay them out in a pattern and put. I mean, how much can I fit in there?
What do we-
675 pounds?
I don't know, actually.
Can you describe it as we see it too? Because
500
this
pounds.
is all
Two
new
trips.
magic.
So just take, we'll
Well,
do-
you guys have 600 pounds of horse feed.
we,
Yeah.
You probably
Holy
used
shit.
about 20 pounds of it.
yeah. So just do the 500.
So we're at
Yeah, I
580
can
a
fit a
horse
good amount.
feed.
I'll take as much as I can. I lay out the little gems in kind of a big, like a pentagon shape on the ground, and begin. I take out a book and put it on the ground and begin casting Vault of Amber. And after 11 minutes, all the gems begin to shake, and it just into the center into one, with the little ones hanging off the side, and I put it back on my neck.
I've never
Okay,
seen this
500.
magic
And look
before.
at this. If you look at and I show you the necklace, and inside the amber, just very faintly, I mean, there's a lot of it in there, so you can see it actually pretty well. You can see the horse feet inside you.
Like little, like little bags.
That's
Yeah.
incredible.
Oh,
Toby.
very cool.
It's pretty
Toby.
cool, huh?
Maybe
This
we
is
could
how I
just
deliver
put
stuff.
Could you put me in
Violet
there?
in a.
I could put
in
you
a
in
neck.
it. Well, actually, I don't think I could. If you were dead, I could.
Oh.
I mean, that
Forever.
he would hate that, you know?
Who's
Maybe
wild?
We should
We
do
could put wireless in
just some
any
wild,
See a
whatever.
friend of y'all?
just some wild person we
Sure.
met.
Huh.
Yeah.
So we're going to the stable.
I can't wait to meet him.
No, you don't want to meet him.
So we're gonna go to the stable.
All right, heading to the stable.
And do slide.
Into the stable.
500 pounds of horse feed.
I'm gonna give an inspirational speech that no one's listening to because
Okay.
they're barring the horse feed.
I'm,
But
I'm always listening to you.
so Nyx is standing, listening, all inspired. But everyone gets the 10 hit points anyways. We're not sure how it works.
It's 15, right?
It's no, the 10 hit points is 11.
Aiden little Tobe.
Even
I think Toby does get. I mean, I think it's
You do a fifth.
all of us. I think there's 5.
I
of
can't
us.
believe you have that many hit points.
That's insane.
You have literally half of that.
All right, heading to the stable, you guys see pretty immediately because her skin is crimson red, and you see this sort of overalls that she's wearing, but they're like several different colors, and there's like pieces of fabric sort of floating off the shoulders, and she's sort of twirling around as she's singing to the horses, and you see these curled horns, a long
tieflings,
forked
dude.
tail, vibrant colors, and she's just sort of dancing around. And to you got, and to you also get, and to you get this, and
And to you get this.
and just, she's being silly because she doesn't know anyone's around, but she's dancing around and
Hello.
and, oh my, hi,
Hi. Hello.
hello, hi,
Howdy.
hello.
Thank
Do you
I-
own this establishment?
I do. I am not. Did not know anyone was around.
That's all right,
it's
you're
okay.
adorable.
It's alright.
Thank you.
What's your name?
I'm Mirabelle.
Nobody.
Yes.
What'd you say?
You're talking
Mirabelle.
about horses.
Mirabelle is my name.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mirabelle.
Mirabelle. Yes.
Mirabelle.
No.
Sorry.
You added a good.
So, are you making fun of my name?
No, I just was, I want to make sure I got it right.
Then my turn.
Okay.
Mirabelle.
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 Okay. Can I help you?
Yes. We have a ton of horse feed that we would like to sell to you.
It's not a ton. It's actually 500
500 pounds.
Wow, 500 pounds.
Quarter
A
ton.
quarter ton, yes.
It's in my necklace.
Oh, that is very neat.
It's pretty cool.
Can I ask where it's from? What is it made from? What is the protein content?
Absolutely. So, it is from.
Crude
Brennan.
protein versus I don't want just filler.
Right, of course. So it's from Brinlin. We got it in Brinlin.
Okay.
From very reputable source.
Brendan's known for their hearty horses.
There's barley, there's hay, there's lots of good
Apples.
apples. Lots of good stuff. I think did you
I think
know?
it's pronounced apple.
Oats.
Yes.
Could I see it?
Yes, absolutely. Take it out.
Oh, well.
Dump them
I
out.
don't know, but actually I can do it. I don't know how
quickly
quickly I can
dump
do
them
that.
out.
Dump them out.
Toby,
Dump
dump
them
them
out.
out.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
How fast can you dump them out?
Well, once I dump them out, I just want to say it. I'll have to take another 10 minutes to put them back in.
That's fine. Just
Okay.
dump them out.
I will go over to an open space and speak the command word, which I'll just say was like grain or something when I put them in there, and dump them out.
So much.
I get buried in it.
Yeah, wait,
She's very impressed by this necklace.
That's amazing.
Sounds pretty impressive.
How would you be willing to sell the necklace?
Well, I mean, it doesn't just do it on its own. You got to be kind of the arcane specialist, such as me.
Okay, I am not that.
No. Few are.
It's good. I've had some.
He did eat some.
It's good
He was
for
a fish.
sleeping on too.
And you have lots of horses.
That's actually quite nice. That's Brendan.
Brendan,
Brendan.
Okay.
great
How much?
ingredients.
How
Better.
pounds?
Better horse feed.
You have 500
Bren.
pounds.
So it's 500 pounds. Yes.
Papa Bren.
Well, I mean, what were you thinking?
75 gold.
75 gold.
To be honest,
We were hoping to get like a hundo at least back. Because Frederick said that, I'm still giving a speech.
Oh,
talking
Leaf,
about
what have you
horses.
done? I'm gonna be honest with you.
Are you dealers? Are you?
No. This is what happened. It's okay. He's from kind of a well-to-do family, and they charged him
Okay.
475 gold
For what?
for the horse feed.
for 500 pounds of horse feed.
For like
600.
600?
For about 3 horses.
And I was not there to
How
stop
much
it.
horse feed did you think one horse would use?
I didn't know.
I know.
He
So-
says he loves horses, but I don't think that's
We're kind of
true.
in a tight
Generally,
spot.
I do like a good, a pretty full scoop per horse twice a day.
Yeah, I know. And that's the thing. It's okay. It's not your fault.
So 6 scoops
It is your fault.
of feed a day
But
for 2 horses.
For 2 horses, or 3 horses is what.
3 horses, yes.
So
So 6.
it was just kind of, we were really put out by that.
Okay.
But I don't want to put you out. Is the
Right.
thing.
Because I do get a pretty good price. I'm not gonna lie. Being so near the docks, I can get quite a good deal. This is very, very good horse feed. I'll do 125 gold. That's really all I can do.
That's fine. That's fine. We could do 125.
I have no idea.
We'll do 125.
That's fair.
Thank you. Just
Thank you.
anything back. Thank you.
And ask yourself not what you could do for cavalry, but
Just don't spend it. Don't spend any money without me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is she like?
Woo.
Are they like your mom or dad?
So that's
Your parent?
that's a fair price for
No.
Generally, for a
I'm kinda like
50-pound bag of feed, I
leave.
will pay around anywhere from 3 to 5 gold
3
For
to 5
50
gold
pounds.
for a 50-pound bag. This is it's quality. It's very fresh and it's good ingredients. I might give
Papa John.
10 to 15 gold for a 50-pound bag of this.
Every pizza.
Well,
No.
thank you.
Every
So-
pizza.
Well, this will last you for a while.
It will, and I can sell it.
Oh, you're gonna make a profit off of it.
I might have to.
That's
Well.
all we had to do.
Yes.
We did not make a profit off of it.
No.
Good day.
Well, I didn't lose
Goodbye.
It's
anything.
very nice to meet you, Mirabelle.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Were you named after anyone?
Well, my mother is quite fond of the royal family, so.
Oh. I see.
Hi.
Cool.
All right. Let's go ahead.
Well, let's go.
Good day. She dances off.
Oh,
She gets inspirational hit points too.
Oh, okay. NPC hit points.
All the
Love it.
damage
comes in
that
and
she's
hits her
taking.
with a friggin' axe.
Well,
Never
So I got them as well then.
Yes.
We made
6
some
people.
money back. Not
That's all.
nearly all of it, but
And we still have some to feed the horses.
it's okay.
And we have 80 pounds to feed the horses.
You know what? We have plenty of feed to last us for a
Well-
while.
We could take that. Well, it's not my gold, but we could take 175 and go look in these shops.
I mean 125.
Sorry, honey.
That's our budget then.
That's our budget.
Oh, is it?
Maybe it should be.
How long has it been since I found them and we met up?
These guys?
Yeah.
It's last night, so it's.
No, I mean like today.
This morning?
Oh, you guys have been out for maybe an hour.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna kind of wander off a little bit.
Okay.
Thank you so much for the use of your necklace.
Yeah, yeah.
Meet us back at the
Did
chili
you get
whip.
back in?
What do you?
Did you get? Oh no, we
No,
sold
they
it.
split
We
it,
sold
yeah.
it. That's right.
Did you get it back in?
You get back in there, okay?
You get it in there good?
I did it in there good.
Alright, so you guys, sort of going about your day. We are going to take a quick break right here because fat piss.
Fat piss.
And we'll be back here in 15 to 20 minutes. We'll see you then.
See you
Thanks
then.
for watching.
Thank you. How was the audio with us
We're
changed?
still-
We're so. It's like we don't have tech telling me. So like,
Are we
We're
live?
back.
You're live, yes.
That was so high.
Hi.
Hi.
Family, friends, and lovers, welcome back. 5 sided die. Alright.
5 sided die.
You
Wait,
guys.
how many sides?
There's
many?
5 of them.
Okay.
6 today.
6-sided a day.
6 a day and 5, half a dozen.
Five
no.
a five.
One
Yeah.
in one
Five
hand,
by any
5 in the
other
bush.
name.
And then
Chicken or the egg?
Oh yeah, brother.
2 in the bush, 1 in the steep.
Well, I don't know.
Open the doors and hear the people.
2 in the bush, 1 in the sequel.
I love 2 in the bush.
wow.
I thought you were making a 2 in the.
No.
One of the stings.
That's disgusting.
Don't
not
say
funny.
it. Don't get trapped.
1 in
In
the
the
pink and
I
2
didn't
in
say
the
it.
stink.
I didn't
3
say
in
it.
the stink, not in the pink.
I didn't say it. This is a family program.
And it's not. Every week I have to click, this is not for children.
I'm so offended
It's for big kids.
by the lot of you.
I've done nothing.
I've done nothing.
Nothing.
By proxy.
Guilty by association.
You all have just sold off some of your horse feed, gathering 125 gold. You're heading around, looking about.
You're going crazy.
Very
Crazy down there.
I like.
It's just like, I was crazy.
I'm really quirky.
Like crazy.
You guys looking around the room and the village and the docks and the whatnots.
What? That's my favorite.
What are you looking for right now?
Magic shops.
Magic shops.
I want to go to the. I want to go to the affluent area.
You want to go to the affluent area?
No, we maybe we'll go to a magic
Okay.
shop that looks like it's cheaper though.
You can do whatever your heart desires.
Oh, I want something cool.
Well,
Then do it. You guys can
We'll
do
go to
both
magic
what you
shops
want.
here, and then we'll go to the ones in the affluent
All right.
area.
You know, some of the coolest stuff Leaf has found amongst
It's found
this.
amongst the real people.
yeah, they're gonna rip
raise
you off
right
in the
next.
affluent areas, but when you're around, the Commonwealth, there's actually some cooler things sometimes.
Did I sense a little bit of disdain?
Well, I'm just saying.
What is Toby doing at this moment?
He's fixing the soundboard.
Yeah, fixing the sound. Hold on.
I know. Hopefully we've had sound this whole time.
No, we have. It's just there's a weird noise I'm trying to get rid of.
It's
Oh.
been there.
It's you.
It's been there.
It's been there.
It wasn't there in the first half, is why it's weird. Toby is off
Rude bag of watermelon.
Toby
doing
off.
secret things.
Secret things.
Well, it's not.
Okay.
Secret things.
Off doing
In
secret
the air?
Uh,
Toby
You
out
don't
there.
know. You don't know.
Yeah,
It's
no,
an
he's
alleyway.
gone. He's gone.
All right.
Like a foot off the
You
ground.
you
Just a
would
little
you
bit.
I think you know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know what
Okay.
you're doing.
Oh, there's secrets happening?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Secret.
god.
Oh, as if I don't hold a secret for all of you.
For each of you. My kid.
My kid. All right.
You
Yeah.
are not
Looking around the
my
room,
kid.
you notice that Groomer's Curiosities. You've got or Grimgar's
Oh,
Curiosities.
we're that
Rumors.
close to the docks still?
Yeah, you guys just left the docks. You
Oh,
just
yeah,
hit up
to
the
the stable.
stable and
Nice.
Grimgar, I'm curious.
It's a little bit up, so you
I'm
remember
curious
where it
for you,
was yesterday.
Grimgar.
You clocked it, so you guys can head up, traveling upward
Grimgar.
past the docks by this point. But yes, you guys are going up into the alleyways and the small buildings and many tents and carts and all that. But you remember where that building was, so you guys can make your way. Kind of scurrying up that way.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually an offensive term to use for me.
I'm sorry.
Mhm.
You guys are sashaying.
That's a
That's
fancy
actually an
word.
offensive thing.
You guys are
to me.
sauntering.
That's more offense.
You guys are floating.
Absolutely.
You guys are walking.
River doesn't saunter.
Guys, make your
River
way into
does
the
saunter.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, well, nice shop. Are we in?
No, it's still up a little ways,
Okay,
but
we're walking.
you guys do hear a bit of clatter and chatter happening. Some grunting.
I'm returning to the group like after maybe 5 minutes. I'll start looking for them.
Okay,
What I was
5 minutes.
doing
You
was
can
fine.
start. Are you flying?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check. But you guys hear
There's
sort of
two
like
extremes
out
with
the
this guy.
back alley area
16.
between like two smaller shops. You guys can hear some like shouting now. Get away from that! No! And then these just sort of like grunts and "Rah, move it, move it, bub.
What do you think
Bait
that's
I
about?
rolled a 16.
No, my
Okay, yes. It doesn't take you long. You are able with your bird's eye view to see the group that
With
you
your bird eyes.
have become familiar with. He does have bird eyes, yes. the eyes of birds.
I'm gonna go over towards where I hear a
Oh, God.
kerfuffle.
Okay.
Not our circus, not our monkeys leave.
I cannot stand the idea of
I
something getting
cannot.
hurt.
I
Relying on
cannot.
it. I cannot stand it.
You guys see, or you see anyway, as you like peek your eyeballs around.
My bird eyes.
A bird eye. You don't have bird eyes. You have
No.
parrot
Fish
eyes.
eyes.
Fish eyes. With your fish eye view, you can see a large green man who is holding back like his cart as this sort of orangish, furryish looking feller is pulling at it, along with he's got 2 humans with him and a few other blue-skinned big boys. And they seem to be bullying up on this.
Do I recognize this man as the guy who was?
It is not the same man, but
Okay.
it looks like the same species.
I'm gonna cast aid on these 3 real quick.
Okay.
They get 15 hit points on the max.
On the max side.
Hey!
You stay out of this. It's nothing to do with you. All right, roll for initiative.
Just me?
Just you, unless everyone else is coming up.
I'm gonna chase after
I was
go
flying
to.
above them. I don't know
Okay,
if
so
I
you
would've-
would see this.
Yeah. So.
This is cocked.
Shall
I
I?
You
just
guys
casted a spell.
Standing behind Leaf, hear him unsheathe his sword.
Yeah, I just casted a spell. So.
3.
3. Okay.
I've got oh my god, 23.
20.
I thought your initiative was your proficiency and your dex. It's just your
Just
dex? Okay, 9.
Yeah, I have +0 to initiative.
What was yours?
Plus 6.
20.
Does that ever get better? No.
If you
Dex
raise
is
your
better.
dex,
Yeah. What's yours? What was yours?
3.
And you had 9?
9.
Don't know.
Are we gonna kill these men?
I mean, it's kind of in the way of
Are
everyone.
we gonna murder today?
I feel like this isn't a murdering offense.
Ew. Ew, this guy looks like the Wildlife mini.
Oh yeah, this guy doesn't belong here. These 2 belong here.
Why is that
2
Wyland?
humans. No, that's not
That'd
Wyland.
be so funny.
Don't you know Wyland?
Oh shit, no.
You can smell them. It smells like cologne.
River would
where are
literally,
we?
if
Different
Wildlife was
colognes.
there, River would turn the other way.
River, what does Wildlife smell like?
Yes.
Tobacco and like leather.
So kind of hot.
All right.
Wildlife is
That's
not
a
a
good
gross.
smell.
Those are
Those are
Wildlife
good
is
smells.
an attractive, charming man,
But he sucks.
but he
I always
sucks.
pictured him kind of dirty.
I pictured him with grease.
A little
Greasy.
No,
greasy.
he's
He's
not.
greasy.
What's you guys' marching order?
I'm flying.
Well, I'm gonna
Rear.
be first.
I'm third. Like you.
Alright,
I'm
so
always
River was
right
right
behind.
behind
Yeah, I'm always.
What's this? Oh, this
That's
is.
not him. He doesn't belong there.
What's this?
What is this?
Ben's
that?
bitch
No, Wildlife
ass.
is not like
Ben?
greasy or
Can I see
gross.
Ben?
He's just he's gross internally.
It's just his
Oh my God,
personality
I'm
that
so
we're detecting.
mad.
Yeah.
I thought that he might have like a little bit of gel in his hair.
No.
I imagine the grease. I think the grease comes with who he is inside.
All right.
He looks like greasy just because of his personality.
Can I get your initiative
oozes out
order,
of
Yeah.
soul.
please, and thank you.
So Nick,
Comes from his pores.
Nick's had 23,
Oh,
From
nice.
inside.
and I had 21, and Toby had 20,
All stars.
Okay.
and Mortimer had 9,
Okay.
and Leaflet had 3.
Leaflet.
Leaflet.
Oh, little leaf.
Lovely. Okay.
That's what your mother called you before she passed.
Oh,
Can't call you that anymore, though.
Because she's dead.
because she died.
Okay.
Does your
We all
father
have
call you
dead
Leaflet?
My
No.
mom's
River
alive.
does not have a dead mom.
No, he does
Neither
not.
doesn't Toby.
Lovely.
I just got an apple for and another natural 20.
Well, stop doing that.
Sorry, I got to grab something. You guys just,
Role
conjure
play.
and play
Okay.
and talk amongst yourselves.
on the table.
What's happening?
Well, I wanted to stay out of business here,
Leave it
but
in there.
something's happening.
Well, we can break
Take
it
that
apart.
outside up. I mean, I might need it
Hey,
at
fellas.
some point.
Hey, fellas.
Stop this ruckus.
Why would you do this?
I don't know if we should we kill them? I didn't think we should
I
kill
don't think
them.
we.
No.
I don't think this is a crime
River, what's your
punishable by
dex?
death.
My dexterity is +4.
Okay.
Little orc boy.
We could settle it with a arm wrestling.
A board
rolling
ball.
one.
All right.
Bjork.
I'm Bjork. I'm that big ugly guy.
That sounded like Bjork.
Good
Is that
job.
what you're doing? Yeah, that was good.
I didn't change my spells.
It's almost like
Okay.
you went to school for a little bit.
To learn how to be
Not
Bjork.
Literally, I went to school for
It's almost
It's
like
like
you
you
went
went
to Bjork.
Your Bjork school.
You
Bjork
graduated with the degree of Bjork.
Lovely.
Just that airy Icelandic that you're nailing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That could be a character. Oh god.
A bard.
Bjorkness.
Oh my god, a Bjork bard. That you're just so eccentric and odd.
Just like screaming.
But everyone loves it
No,
still.
I don't
You're
hear.
so charismatic
No.
in the manner.
I beat
Go
the
on,
shit out of the paparazzi.
And also, they're an orc.
Bjork.
Bjork.
Oh,
Bjork the orc.
Mm-hmm.
Bjork the orc bird.
B orc.
Lovely. Okay.
Sounds
We've
like a
got.
tourist, like.
Okay.
You need
Nyx, you're gonna start us off.
Uh-huh.
Do it to it.
Okay, what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna yell, hey! Hey, you there! And I'm gonna shoot an arrow, but over their heads.
Okay.
To try to dispel the anger and show them that there's power at play here.
Great. Make me an intimidation check with that.
Very scary.
The throw of the arrow.
Lucky. That's not bad.
You just use those luckies like that.
I have those
Like it's water.
You gotta use them, right?
What do you get, 3 a day?
Yeah.
They don't look super affected, but is that your whole action? You're gonna move? You want to do anything else? Want a
I'm
bonus
gonna-
action?
I don't want a hunter's mark anybody. No, that's all I'm gonna do for now.
Okay.
I don't want to hurt
Riva.
anybody.
So they're all fighting against the green orc.
They look to be pulling something from the green man. And
They've turned around and looked at us.
these guys have definitely turned into leaf now.
Do they have weapons out?
That's what I think
Weapons are out. Yeah, weapons
Nice.
have been drawn. This feller's kind of poised, and this feller was turn around to leaf.
What about top guy?
What about top guy?
This guy up top?
That's Toby.
That's Toby.
Oh, okay, that's alright.
That's Tobe.
I'm brooming it up there.
I'm going right here in the midst, and I'm going to
Give them all little
I'm gonna give him a hug. No, I'm going to use thaumaturgy and make my I don't have like normal tiefling eyes, like I have like
I have special teeth. Like,
no. They're like human eyes.
Right.
But I am going to
Yeah.
does that happen with thaumaturgy? No. Never mind, that's not thaumaturgy, is it? What is it? No, yeah, you alter the appearance of your eyes for 1 minute. So I'm going
Oh,
to
that's cool.
make them just like completely black.
Eyes go black.
And I'm going to say, what am I going to say?
Which one are you talking to?
Oh, you know what? Oh, jeez Louise. Just these two. No, he's not facing, right?
He seems to be looking the other way, but yeah, those two are facing leaf.
These two are, so I'm going to step in front of Leaf, and I'm going to say to them, get out of here. No, I'm going to
Leave me
say,
alone.
leave us alone.
Quit fussing with me.
Hold on. I wrote things down.
Tough things to say.
I can't think of any off the top of my head, but like that has to be like what River does.
That's in your notes.
Yeah, River is like flipping through their notebook.
River's like, hold on.
Notebook of the mind.
I'll tell you.
Okay. None of these are good for this situation. I'm just gonna say, you guys better knock it off.
Alright, make an intimidation.
My intimidation is
Check.
pretty dang not that great. But you know what? It's fine. My eyes are black.
Natural 1.
That's a 4.
Aww.
He said,
Stop it.
I said, stop.
Yeah.
You actually
yeah, as you like look at them like that, they both and you yell at them, like you didn't even
It's
knock it
pride
out.
month.
They both just look at you and say,
and the gays aren't intimidating to me.
the big boys are fighting.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez, because you're little.
Alright then.
The big boys
That's
are
River. Anything else from you, River?
Oh, golly.
Golly.
I stab him
That's
in
it.
the neck.
Right, okay. Big boy, now being, seeing what's going on here is going to turn.
Oh, big boy.
Oh, big boy.
This big fella here is going to
There's
turn.
a bunch of big
Boy,
ones.
bro, they roll good.
Mhm.
Shit, brother.
Pretty good initiative, brother.
20 is going to go up to here.
That's some good initiative you're showing, brother. I
I
like the Tobe.
That's what I say to like people who are working with me. It's like you're doing really good.
I really like the initiative you took there.
That sounds like I'm softening it. Like I'm going to tell them they
He's
did
gonna
something
take
wrong.
two strikes at you, River.
Oh, he's getting my ass?
He's gonna try.
He
Gonna
won't. He
attempt.
won't get your ass. Don't
All right.
worry.
Does he want to use this?
The compliment sandwich.
Compliment sandwich, yeah.
That's
Okay.
fine.
You know all about that. You know how many sandwiches I've been given?
At least 2.
So many.
Okay, he's just gonna do this.
Okay.
Wonderful. Okay.
He's just gonna do this.
I had to decide. 18 plus 4. I think that hits the first one. And that's 7 plus 4. So I think that is a miss. The first one.
You're gonna have to murder these men in broad daylight.
Moiro. Moiro.
I
This
didn't
big guy.
prepare-
It's this big
I
guy?
didn't prepare for fighting.
Big
I
guy
have
on
things
you?
that could have
Yes,
been really
I would
bad.
like to use
8
not
points
murder.
of piercing
8
damage.
points of
to you.
piercing damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my
I'm just prepared to be.
because I'm mad because I didn't intimidate them, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my reaction and I'm gonna do Hellish Rebuke.
Mm-hmm.
And he has to succeed on a Dexterity saving throw.
I'd also like to use my reaction
To give him a switch.
to give him a smooch with my sword.
And I want to use
Oh, that's
mine.
15.
With
18
mine,
total.
That saves, but he does get half damage.
Okay.
Give me a second. How does he have? He's big. I don't
I
understand
got a
this.
23 for my reaction.
He's got a +3 to his dex. I don't know why.
Is
I
he
thought-
dual
I don't have to
wielding?
tell you
So
that.
you got
He's quick.
He is dual wielding.
What
It was
weapons?
21, so
Yeah.
half of 21 is 10, so 10 points of
10
damage.
points.
He's on fire.
Good
For my
freaking-
reaction,
Yeah,
I got
fire.
23.
That hits.
2 twos. 14 points of damage.
Nice.
I'm gonna murder this man. There's a lot of damage on the
24.
reaction.
Yep.
guys. That was good.
Very good.
He was-
Alright, that's his turn. Toby, you're up.
Hell yeah. I
Hell
am
yeah.
going to. So how close are these two guys? Are they? Would you say
Within
that's
5 feet. Oh, which two guys?
these two fellas?
They're 10 feet from each other.
Foiled the plan.
They moved and it. Okay, I'm just gonna do whatever. I'm going to cast. I take out a little bit of. You guys can't see me, but I take out a little bit of like a pork fat, like a little strip of pork fat that's cooked.
Mm-hmm.
And I bite down on it, and like the grease kind of drips down my chin, and I take some of that and fling it down into the ground. And I cast grease in a 10-foot cube. So
Okay.
like, right to try to get these two guys and not them.
Ew, grease.
You're going right here.
Grease. No, these two
that's-
guys. So like on the edge of it's right there. Yeah. Like
I'm
that.
on the edge, the edge,
A breezy.
yeah.
So what, now they have disadvantage or some shit?
Well, yeah, I'll tell you here in a second, brother.
Yeah, if you just be patient, maybe you know.
Oh shit.
So what happens, huh?
What's going on?
Out with it. Were you there? Sure.
Yeah. That was
All right. Grease covers the ground, 10-foot square. When the
Because
grease
all-
appears, each creature standing in its area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
On the
but
beginning
he's
of
got
their
plus
turn or
3
right
damage.
now?
Right now,
He's a
if-
rogue,
when the
I'm
grease
understanding.
appears.
He's
Alright,
just
you
big.
got
So
it. That's the
dex saves on these two guys. Big guy and axe guy.
Big guy, axe guy.
Backs.
And then a creature that enters the area or ends its
You got
turn
a
there
big
must
axe.
also succeed on a dex save.
Alright.
Or fall prone. We're not
Right,
trying to
the
kill these
first one is
fellas.
a 10 for the
Oh, I
axe
wanted to
man.
ask actually before I cast this, am I able to cast spells while I'm on my broom? Because it's like verbal somatic material components.
Yeah,
Well, okay.
It's like you could surf
Yeah.
on your broom. If
as
you
long,
want.
I mean, if are you two-handed on your broom?
I mean, that's up to you to do somatic
How long have you been on your broom?
in life.
Yeah,
The last 40 years.
yes, so you can
Yeah,
you
okay.
can one-hand it.
I just wanted to make sure.
Okay, the first one is a 10 for
That's a
the
failure.
axe man,
Axeman
and
falls.
big furry man is a 16.
Oh wait, that also fails, so they both fall prone.
Oh wow.
Nice, brother.
So they just slip and fall on their little butts.
Yes.
You guys see this sort of like pool of
River.
I
That's
can see
secret.
yeah.
That's River's secret.
this pool is sort of like iridescent, almost looks like rainbow in the sun. That kind of slicks out.
like
These
River.
guys fall on their bums,
And
right on the
then
bums.
Like an oil
Uh,
Yeah,
they
River
are
looks like an
prone.
oil spell.
yeah, they are prone, so
Mhm.
melee attacks have advantage on them, I believe.
They
is what
fall
prone
like they
does.
slipped on
Wonderful,
bananas.
wonderful.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna take out some dip and put it in my lip.
All right, dip
Bonus
it.
action
Jesus,
dip.
bonus
Dip it.
action dip.
All
Nice.
right, got it. All right,
Excellent.
it's the orc's turn. So, let's find this fella. He's gonna take a shoot. He might need to move.
I can't believe he's gonna shoot us. What will we even do to him?
He's
Oh,
gonna
thanks.
shoot up into the air
Oh,
because of what you just did there.
Yeah, chewing on some pork.
This fella's gonna, oh no, it's not his turn, just these guys. He's leaving the scene, 5, 10, 15 to
Come on
River.
my ass.
These two are prone, and they're gonna,
Wait.
One more
Up to
time.
my ass is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
How did
You missed some
that?
crucial words.
For 1 second. I really went.
Wait a minute.
All
It
right,
was so quiet. We were like,
The
wait.
razor is going for you.
Yeah, he's gonna hit me.
No.
That's a
Come in
15.
my ass.
Oh yeah.
How
That's
much?
a
Up
dirty
to
20.
my ass.
Yeah,
So,
that
Like,
easily
what
hits.
happened to me? I just like
And that's what they
forgot how to speak.
He's coming
Oh,
my
no.
ass. He's coming.
Oh
I
no.
should have cast Mage Armor.
Wait, what happened to
9
I'm
points
sorry, I
of
was
piercing
saying
damage to
things.
you, Toby.
Toes?
Oh, you got damage.
And then to Riva,
Oh
I have one
god.
camp hit.
taking
for
out
once.
the.
You're good.
He's not gonna hit, is he?
Let's find
He's gonna
out.
come in your ass.
He's gonna come in your
21.
ass.
He's gonna come in my ass right now.
Alright.
No shit.
That's a TikTok.
There he is.
Well, the first one is absolutely.
That is 13 points of bludgeoning.
Jesus.
Oh no, that's his axe. So no, that's his Morning Star. Or
Well,
great
which
axe.
is it, Melissa?
It doesn't matter. It's the same
Wait,
damage.
how many temp hit points are we supposed to have?
15.
We have
11.
26.
11
Oh,
and
yeah.
then 15
We
raised,
have
so 26
26.
I didn't
total.
get
Besides,
15.
you didn't get the 15.
Yeah, you weren't there.
I didn't either,
That's his
Tommy.
turns.
I
I didn't
Humans.
either.
The human fellers.
Human.
All
Wait,
right.
who Great Axe
This
to
one
now?
looking. This one,
Big
Great
guy.
Axe River just then.
Oh, not cool.
This one shot up
but-
at Toby.
Okay, so there's two big ones
Took
on
an
there?
arrow.
All right, this one's gonna take. Does it have to use its whole action to get up, or can
No, it's just like prone condition.
Okay, so he can use his. He'll have to use his movement to get
Half
up.
movement.
And then
What?
is
I
this
doesn't have to use this
difficult
whole
terrain?
action to get up.
Okay, he's gonna
It's a
get
first
up.
level spell.
Got it. All right, he's moving forward. He's gonna slice and dice.
Oh my god, at River.
Yeah, and then this one.
They did not like my intimidation tactic.
Well, you're also right in front.
And you put yourself in front of me,
You also,
which is
like, rolled,
stupid
like,
because
a
I have
natural
150 hit
one.
I
points.
know.
Oh wait, it is
20.
difficult terrain actually.
Okay,
Sorry.
he can move
Yeah,
past
I
stuff.
didn't realize I forgot that.
All right, so those two human fellers are
Human.
coming after River.
Human.
Human beings. All right, he's gonna use his.
And I already used my
Okay.
poison reaction.
Yeah, you
Me
guys
too.
both did. Oh, that's a D12. All right, that does not hit. So the
Nice.
first one misses. The second one is an 18 plus 3. So I think that will hit. Yeah.
God.
And then
Yeah.
he's gonna do. All right, that is 9 points of slashing damage to you.
She's a weed.
A slice and slash. All right, Mortimer, you're up. Leaf is on deck.
Okay.
Did the other guy that was down get up, Melissa?
Friendship.
Hmm?
Did this guy get up?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Not
gonna
his turn.
say,
Gotcha.
stop this ruckus right now. Just something like that.
Mhm.
And then
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna take out some holy water. I'm gonna do a little, spell action.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast bless at second level to bless all 4 of my party mates here.
Okay.
They'll have a D4 to saving throws and attack rolls.
Nice.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Bonus action spiritual weapon.
Bonus action it. Boom, 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 boom.
Bone action.
Oh, I guess.
Bone action is very different now.
I know.
Not a bird, yeah.
I'm a virgin.
I'm,
Three right
I'm absolutely surrounded.
4 of them right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the
I'm gonna attack
laying
the one
down.
that's down.
Oh, yeah.
From spiritual weapon.
Hell
You have
Yeah.
advantage.
Advanioso. Advanioso.
Advanioso.
Not come to Benioso.
Wingardium Advantageoso.
No, we don't talk about that.
17.
On which
personally
one? The
agree
one
with
hanging?
One
Hanging down?
Laying down.
It's Pride
Class, yes. Oh, yes.
Right then.
That hits.
I believe in
8
the LGBT.
damage.
8 damage.
Oh,
And I'm
at
gonna
this
move.
table.
Move me back, like kind of behind Toby.
Next.
Toby.
Oh, over there.
Next time you
Move
can
me
be on
back
my-
behind Toby there.
Yeah, he should be a good shield for me, Tubby.
Tobe's my home.
3 foot
Tobe's the
tall
ghost.
wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
In the
shield.
sky.
Alright, I'm done. I'm
Wizard in the
gonna, they gotta stop
sky.
fighting. What's going on?
Anyone
here?
else for you, Mortimer?
Wizard in the sky.
Knock it off, youngins.
You done?
You're done.
All right, Leaf, you're up.
All right.
Next on deck.
We'll get his little
I'm
ass
gonna go after
then.
him now.
With my first attack, I am going to use bait and switch.
Nice.
And I am going to put myself in the fray and move River behind me using myself as a human shield.
Right.
A human.
Human shield, and I will be using a D8 to see what your new thing is. +7 to your AC.
Wow.
Dang.
So
Wow.
that is 22 for your AC.
That's a big old high
That's a
AC
big
if
old
I've
high.
ever seen one in my cell.
And I'm going to
That's a big old came inside of you.
that attack is going to go to this human fella.
Okay. Human
I
man.
still have another attack, but
Got it.
15 plus 9,
To
24.
hit, yes.
Yeah.
That will do. A hit.
I'll
We
do
should
this.
not be able to be sitting this close.
Oh, 12 points of damage.
Oh, he falls.
He falls.
He
He
falls.
has
I'm gonna look at this guy,
Mm-hmm.
Which
and
one falls?
before I attack him,
Human
this
being.
one,
the human.
I'm gonna say,
Fusion.
"You want some?"
You want some? All right.
And what does he do?
Give me a little perception real quick. We'll slide it in there.
Okay. 11.
11. He's pissed that you just took down this fella,
Mm-hmm.
from what you can tell. All right. Anything else from you?
Yeah, I have another attack.
Yes, you do.
So I am going to do a grappling attack with this guy.
Okay.
This big orcish guy.
Okay.
If it succeeds, I don't have to do it if it doesn't succeed.
All right. So what does he do?
It's a 7. He doesn't do anything yet. It's
Okay.
17 plus 9, so 26 to hit.
That hits.
No, his AC
So
is
then-
a 27.
His AC is a 27.
This random thief.
15 points of damage,
Okay.
and also plus 6, so 21 points of damage.
21 points of damage.
No. I'm so sorry. 6 goes on to my strength for my grappling.
Okay.
So then
how
I'm
much?
trying to grapple him. So then I have to roll for strength.
Gotcha.
Is this guy dead?
And I got a natural
Get
20.
that one
Should I
hanging.
remove him?
Natural 20 plus 6.
Okay.
One's dead.
Plus
one's prone.
my strength, which is 4, so 30.
To hit,
No.
For
damage.
the grapple.
Your
So now he has to
grapple.
So you're-
he contests
he has to
that.
contest that grapple. Understood.
30.
All right.
You gotta roll a natural.
30.
A natural 30.
That's a natural 19 for a 22.
Mm.
No,
Nice try.
No
So then I
Okay.
have him, and I'm going to turn around to the other 2 over here, and I'm gonna say,
Flippity doo dah.
drop your weapons to these guys.
Drop your weapons.
Drop your weapons.
And you're holding him.
And I'm
Okay.
holding him in a grapple.
Gotcha. Wonderful.
You like breathe
Anything
around his
else?
neck.
That's it. I mean, I've done a lot.
You have, indeed. All right, Nick, you're up.
Well,
That's my sister.
I'm gonna move a little bit out of the way of River as to not shoot, and then go for the guy that Leaf is behind. Actually, no, I'll go for the other ranger, and I'm gonna hunter mark him.
Mark.
Hunter Biden.
Hardly knew her.
Yeah. I see
His
some
emails
laptops
or
in this
whatever.
room.
Hunter Biden needs the FBI's there again. You hear?
Don't worry about me.
Okay, oh, I was just gonna roll for damage. That's not how this works.
It isn't, but you do have your Glintstalker up. Your Dread Ambusher.
No, 16?
16 hits.
Okay.
Toby was a dread hambusher that last round.
What do I do?
It
Extra
hits.
D8.
You have an extra D8,
I'm
so
a
you
little
get
jealous
then
of
an
you.
extra
two
Okay.
D8 no, and a
My
D6.
fourth.
2 D8.
That's an old piece of pork too.
2D8.
I keep that.
It doesn't matter to leave.
I keep that in my component pouch.
It's jerky.
No, it was juicy. It's
Ew.
not dry. I took the grease and flicked it.
Ew.
Grease flickered. He's
Plus
a
8,
grease
right?
flicker.
17.
That sounds like a.
What's
It
your
sounds
your-
like-
It's like
No,
a
no,
floor.
Yeah, it's super ball.
14 points of
Yeah,
damage
it's
to the
like
ranger.
pictures going
Yeah.
on
It's a
there.
slurper
Okay.
cowboy.
He does not look good.
A gay
Well, I'm gonna go for him again.
Okay.
I don't know why, but sure.
Remember, everyone's got a bless if you guys are.
Oh,
Bless.
that's right. I didn't even need it.
Some of us do. I
Most
don't
of the
think I
times
do.
you guys don't. I'm pretty
Um,
consistent.
18.
That hits.
And then that's just 1d8, 1d6.
1d8 and a d6 plus 5.
So 10.
10 points of damage is legal do.
Beetle do pig.
F that guy, he shot
I'm
me.
gonna say sorry.
Bam, wham, damn.
Maybe be
Gone.
nice about it next time.
Okay. Riva.
I'm gonna go. Oh, who do I want to deal
Be
with?
careful. Oh, I guess you would.
I'm gonna turn to these guys over here and I'm gonna say, "What was that about big boys?" And then I'm gonna go
Ooh, that was
over
good.
him.
Tough things
And-
to say.
Yeah,
I am going to.
That wasn't on the list.
He's prone, so I get advantage on him, correct?
you do.
So
yeah.
sneak. I'm gonna dagger
Yeah,
sneak
because you're
attack.
doing with a melee
Right.
weapon. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
11 plus
I'm
9.
murdering these men.
Yeah.
I mean, what did it
They're
take?
thieves.
Yeah, that's a hit.
30.
11 plus 9 is 20.
20.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do freaking
Alright, I
math.
got you.
So 1d4 plus 5, and then a sneak attack.
Did you say 11 plus 9 is 30?
Yeah, because I don't know what I'm doing. So that's 9 points of damage plus
Awesome. And that's to who? I'm so sorry. A
this
man on the floor.
prone guy.
Man on the
And then
floor.
I have 5.
Man on
He's
the
also
floor.
getting sneaked attacked.
Sneak
Okay,
attack.
sneak him. Sneak him.
Baby.
Oh.
Is resistance to damage
18
half?
more. So 18. So I had 9 to begin, and then plus 18 more.
18 more.
And
Wonderful.
then,
This poor
How's he
freaking
doing?
guy.
yeah, what's he look like right this second?
Not so great.
I'm gonna
He's
hit
on the floor and
bleeding a lot?
you're stabbing him
I'm also
Blood
gonna
mixed
get
with
him
grease.
many times.
one more time. Yeah, I'm like,
Just
yeah. That's a 19 plus 9, so I know
does
that
hit.
hits.
Yeah, sure does.
And then, another 9 points of damage.
That'll do.
It'll do.
That'll
So
do.
he's out for the count.
I just like say that, and then I get down on his level, and I'm just like,
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Oh my god!
You gutted him.
It is. It's obscene.
Is he okay?
no.
All right.
Is
It
he
was.
okay?
It was now his turn. No longer. Toby, you're up.
brutally
He's
Now it's
hurt.
turning with the gods.
Toby, then the
Jesus.
orcs, and then Mort. You'll be the next
How-
up in the round in your guys' round.
How many are up?
Alright.
2.
Let's see, I
You
was
got
not
some
really
humans.
getting
Have to kill
One of
him.
them is grappled by me, the other one is
Try
just
not
standing
to.
there.
Okay.
Oh, so we're kind of wrecking it.
One's grappled by Leaf. I won't mess with that one. He seems to have it under control. The other one, sure, I'll do something. This will be fun. I'll cast.
Grease fire.
Yeah, I'll light it on fire. No. So I take out. I'm filling with some components again. I want to say that my, like, you know, the dash mounts for your phone, so you can look at a map while you're driving. I have one of those for my spell book on the front of my broom. So I'm flipping through pages, and I will cast Autoluke's Resilient Sphere on this
Okay.
guy.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So I take out like a gem, and there's, you know, and a spear tries to enclose him. He needs to make a dex save.
Dex save on the orc.
No, the one that he's
The
not, the human.
The human being.
Yeah, the one that's
Okay.
not grappled.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I understand
The
now.
human.
We got more for Leaf in a
Yeah,
bubble,
so
do we?
I don't need to be
That's a
in
natural
any-
one.
Yeah, that's a failure. So just kind of this like shimmering sphere of force encloses him, and he's just trapped in it,
He's
like a
like
big
in a
hamster
hamster
ball.
wheel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
So that is my action. Strong spell. And then with my bonus action, sure, I'll
advantage on your initiative.
I do. I will use my bonus action to telekinetically. Well, I don't actually. Never mind. I won't do that. That ends my turn.
Okay, that's it.
I'm actually
that's
gonna
a lot.
fly a little bit
Closer to the sun.
back.
Okay. Wonderful.
Even
Kinda
more
looks like
in the
sunrise
dust.
here.
Alright. Because now the orc's
Actually,
turn.
no. I would have had to move up to cast that.
Yeah.
So I was here. I need to move within 30 feet of him. So
Gotcha,
however far
so
I
that
would
was
need
your
to. So
movement.
like probably over here.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. All right,
How dare
perfect. This orc now is squirming. He's gonna try to get out of your grapple.
Swimming is
Do I have to
swimming.
re-roll?
It'll be a contestination. That's a natural 20.
No, he gets out.
Okay.
Nice.
Rolled a 10.
Yeah, he's gonna get out. That's his entire action to get out. Can he have his movement after this? I think he can.
Yeah.
He's gonna take an attack of opportunity. Obviously, you'll get on him, but he is now trying to run away.
Good as
Through the
that.
grease? Oh man.
He runs right into the
Just
creek.
leaving his friends in the hamster ball.
Anything? No.
I rolled a 1,
All right. He's,
so 10.
he's heading
That's
off.
his
Let
one is
him
his AC
go.
actually.
A 1 is a 1. All right. Tis the human's turn now.
He can't do anything except move half his movement.
Yeah, he can go half his movement. So you guys see this man in a hamster ball. He can get there.
Oh, his little hamster ball.
Yeah, and that's his
Drop
action
dead.
to push it.
Yeah, that's his everything.
Yeah, that's half his speed.
His speed. Oh, he can go 15. He's got 30.
Oh wow.
Can you cast that bubble on me?
I sure can.
Mm-hmm.
Should have been better thieves.
All right. He's
See
heading
you
away.
later.
Mort, it's your turn. Leaf's
There's
gone down.
one left, right?
Tell your
Top
friends.
left?
They're
both-
running away.
They're running away. Yeah, but
That's
that one's
right! Be gone! Out of here!
Tell your friends what to tell us.
Run and tell that.
Run and
It's a
tell
bit
her
wordy.
that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look around. What's
Never
going on?
forget what happened here.
You guys
Never
look
forget what
up
happened on
now
Let's see a sexy
to the
halfling.
shopkeeper that was there with his cart, and he is staring at the body that River mutilated, and he's just like,
You're welcome.
We can clean this up.
Whoa, you really went in on
Are we
that.
still on initiative?
you are not. I'm just. This,
Well
the
then,
music
as these
is
guys are
playing.
running away,
Yeah. I mean, you are still. I mean, if you are doing
can I
anything
do
to them,
something to them?
Yes. Yeah. you
As
can.
they're running away, I'll drop the spear and cast grease right, like in front of the one that's running.
Okay.
So he has to make a dex save to see if he falls.
All right.
Just for my own fun.
You should have
Yeah,
dropped a
plus
banana.
17.
Oh, meets a pizza.
All
So he's
right.
fine.
He slips a little bit.
He's
It's
running.
like a
Oh,
school-
that was
It's like when somebody it's like when
He
somebody
only
walks
has a
on
plus
a
1. He rolled
yeah,
16.
on
So
like
he's
a
gonna
It's
take
like
the
when somebody
rest of
walks
his
on
way.
ice.
Still only owing
Like a
15,
bullet.
but you're.
I dropped the spear on him.
Oh, it's gone.
Should we
Yeah.
let them
Because
go?
I wanted,
These guys
I
are
wanted
gone.
him to trip too.
Yeah.
we should, maybe we.
They're all
why
running
did you
away.
Do what you did.
Well,
My last
Because-
first little spin.
everybody
So-
else.
I'm gonna, how many bodies are at our feet?
Yeah, the
Oh, there's a
gruesome
bunch.
scene.
I'm gonna
Do I-
spare the dying on the ones that are okay. Well, one. Let me just do one so far.
Okay, which one did you want to do?
Not
You
the
want-
one that's mutilated.
Okay, there
That's
is
related.
one
Scream.
human. There are. I shouldn't have taken all these bodies away. One human got away and one orc got away. So everybody else is there. The berserker, the like bugbear looking dude, an orc ranger, and a human body.
Do I got to?
I'll bring one back, but I'm gonna be right over them, or like we're about to ask them some questions.
Okay.
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 Go ahead.
What were you doing? Were you stealing?
Just working a job.
For who?
Answer!
For who?
I get paid the money. I don't ask questions.
What were you stealing?
Nix is gonna walk up and
You get
smack him
like
across
your
the-
gauntlet.
Yeah.
We all get one in.
She's gonna smack him with her tiny
Just
little
looking for
hand.
gold.
What? That was what you were stealing, gold.
From the magic shop?
I don't know. This is a magic shop. I don't know. I just.
What's your name?
Please, leave me be. Golvin.
Goldfish?
Golvin.
Golden.
Golvin.
I slap him one more time.
I feel like every time I have to say the name 15 times.
He's
Golden.
like, "Get here."
Well, you should have been a better thief.
Get out of here, Golvin. And your little dog, too.
Never forget what happened here.
Crawling away with his one
You
hit
say that
point.
every time.
As you guys turn back to the mutilated corpse, Toby is ravenously. He's got his face in that thing.
Eating it.
Eating it?
He's not eating. I mean,
You said
he is
ravenous.
Maybe
He is-
sucking,
slurping.
slurping, like a
What
smoothie.
is
Slushy.
going on?
Can I do a
He's just like not thinking of anything.
Oh,
Toby,
yeah.
Alf, what are you
Intelligence check?
doing?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
We
can
do an
I-
intelligence check.
what,
Sure.
or like an insight check, like what?
Not an insight. There's nothing to really insight.
There's nothing to
right
glean.
now.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna scream.
I mean,
I'm gonna try to
intelligence
get
to
Toby
see
off
if
this
I
corpse.
recognize what's going on.
come up to me?
knowing that
Yeah,
he's
you
from
can't be
Koban.
defiling
Sure.
corpses in front of me.
I'm going
Oh,
to
that's a good one.
bite Mort.
I got
Just trying to
15.
get me away from it.
Oh,
I
you're
got
you're
15.
putting on.
Yeah, it's like, hey,
Okay.
it's like you can't just defile a corpse. in front of-
That's a. It's a 23.
Is that a crit?
Does it hit you?
Well, it
That's
hits,
not a
so yeah.
crit.
It's dirty.
Not a crit.
So you come up and it's just kind of like a dog it's eating its food and you touch it. I just nip back at your hand and you take a little bit of damage here.
I'm gonna get in
Oh,
between.
no, we're
He's
back
a
in
big
battle.
tiefling now.
I'm
This is
gonna,
gonna hurt my feelings more than it hurts my hip
You
points.
take 4
Oh,
points of
that's
damage.
all my-
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in
Maybe.
between this and try to grapple him. Toby.
Okay.
How long,
I
Melissa,
also got a 15.
am I in this state? Like if I was slurping on it for like the couple of seconds that they
Once
were
you're.
satiated?
Yes.
So probably after I bite it more, I come back to myself, or do I make how does it work to regain composure here?
Well, at this point, you're just kind of okay for a little bit. Once
Okay.
it hits you, it's kind of like.
yeah. So I snap at Mort.
I'm still gonna grapple you.
Yeah.
And I got a 15 on my intelligence check to see if I understand what is wrong with him.
Okay, with a 15, you don't. It's like you've heard of things like this. What is taking place here, though, is not like anything you've ever read about.
Okay. I'm gonna do a grapple on you. It's just a strength.
Yeah, contested. Or dex if you want to swarm out.
Is it acrobatics or is it just?
Just dex, and I would say do a strength if you want to try to use your strength and use your. I mean, you could use.
I thought it was athletics versus or acrobatics.
Yeah,
athletics
it is.
or
Yeah.
acrobatics.
The grappler is always athletics, and the
Yes.
grappler is acrobatics or
or-
athletics.
Yeah.
Okay, well then
Yep.
I got a 27.
21.
Leaf. That's great.
He's holding on to you.
I'm gonna.
As you're kind of like coming
I'm
clear
holding
now.
his face away so that he doesn't try to bite me.
Okay.
I'm not trying to bite.
Yeah.
I'm kind of just like
Oh, I have
feeling it.
Rivers has their dagger out and up against your throat, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, actually, Melissa. It's alright. I forgot something.
Yeah,
I would have had. No, it's fine.
Where did I get bit?
but your charisma is a little,
Yeah, I'm just.
Bone.
I'm not saying. I'm just
Bone.
kind of. I'm just breathing heavy.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Sorry about that.
No, you have some explaining to do.
You have
If
to
we're gonna
explain.
travel with
We're going
you.
full circle. The dagger from before, but now
And
it's a
you
fake
can't.
dagger.
His face actually isn't covered in any blood or anything like that. At all.
He brought a straw.
He was slurping from a straw. Yeah.
Slurper was
No, he was.
invisible straw.
He was in it, but your face is clean.
I'm gonna say, why's your
Ah.
face clean?
I'll drop disguise self. And the only thing that really changes is you can now see the blood. But he has two little fangs here,
Fine.
and his eyes, which were blue when you any interaction you've had with them, are kind of a golden reddish color. And I will. Listen, I'm real sorry, but yeah, I just yeah.
Wrong
I am.
one.
I am going to use my what the heck is it
Death
called?
mark?
I'm going to use my benign transposition
Okay.
and teleport 30 feet away from them.
Got it.
I don't get like an attack of opportunity.
No, not on a
I'm
teleport.
just
I don't
going
think so.
Mhm.
because I think that don't. Yeah, I don't have. There's no components for that.
No.
So I just teleport over there, and I'm listen. I'm not trying to hurt nobody, and I'm going to get on my broom and try to get away.
I'm gonna whisper, monster grunts.
Okay.
And
So,
I'm just,
do you
I
wanna
go
do
up in the
anything
air,
else
but I'm
with
not going to
your-
fly away.
Oh,
Bonus action maybe?
And then I'm gonna maybe Hunter's Mark him
Okay.
as he tries to fly away.
100 marks.
I just fly
Hunter
up.
mark.
I'm not flying away.
Okay.
I'm still being careful about it.
So what? You're the animal killer?
No, I'm not the animal killer. I am Tony, though.
You're Tony.
Well, I'm Toby, but the Tony in the story I told y'all, that's me.
Well, yes, of course, but
And well, what were you gonna say?
you didn't kill the animals then?
No, something else is killing the animals. I'm just little.
You just happened to be devouring human flesh.
Well, I
Like
wasn't
orcish
eating any flesh. No
Just
flesh.
the blood.
Just a little drink.
Like that, like that character from Mercedes
You're
Rex.
like a vampire.
Monster grunts, yes, I haven't heard that
Toby,
one
I
before.
do believe you got some flesh.
I'm really sorry about that, sir. I'll fly down to
that's
you.
not-
Well, I'll fly over
that's
you
fair.
and drop. I'll be like, hey, can you catch, or someone catch this for him? And I'll drop a healing potion down to you.
The
There's
first,
shadows on the ground. He has to lick it up.
the first body,
This guy's just watching all this happen.
the first.
Yeah, what is this guy doing?
When you guys said like you're welcome, he just kind of went away. Don't even look at that anymore. Doesn't matter.
Bye.
Do not pay attention.
We're role playing now.
So let me get this straight. The first time we've even had bloodshed with Toby.
Tony.
No, it's Toby. Toby's my name.
Toby.
Tony was an alias. I thought that was pretty clever.
An alien?
No.
I thought
It
maybe
really.
I realized it after that it was real similar to my name. Yeah.
Yeah, but and it's pretty.
But
But wait, let's bring it back to the thing you bit me. You know,
I'm real sorry about that, sir.
Is he gonna
So,
change?
You've lost control.
No, I
of
can't do
yourself?
Well, I mean,
You did?
listen. You're all coming at me. I just was cleaning up. Okay, that one over there
No, we
mutilated that little guy.
He
was
wasn't
this big.
little.
I mean, he's little from
We
up
do
here.
not
And also,
defile
he
corpses.
deserved it. He's a bad thief. Get better at it. That's all I have to say. I'm a great thief. But anyway, whatever.
Listen, I'm not against killing, but I'm just saying.
Listen, we just got done fighting ancient aboleths. River doesn't know if they are going to kill somebody with like 1 or 2 stabs.
We tried to get them to run away first.
I
am
mean, I was
also.
doing a pretty good job
there's-
of not killing nobody.
I don't know who they
You
work for.
bit me.
Well, I didn't kill you.
You sucked all the blood out of that little
So how
one
do
man.
we?
Well, there's a lot
how
of
do we
blood
know that
still
we
there.
can trust you
I
around
could
any
have brought
kind of
him
blood?
back.
If that's my fault, I
He's
should have stayed
dead
farther
forever.
away from like what was
So
happening.
what's going on with you?
Usually I'm okay.
So when you see blood, you want to drink from it.
Yeah, a lot, not just any, just a little bit of blood, fine. But a mutilated corpse, yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Are you a vampire or what?
No, God no.
What are
So
you?
how are you?
Well, I'm a halfling. Okay, my dad was.
So you're a half vampire.
Well, I'm a dampier.
Or what?
Is that your
A
last
dampier.
name?
What's
Yeah,
that?
it's
like
like
a half vampire.
yeah, kind of like that.
Well, that's what I said.
Well,
Wow.
That's kind of offensive to say, though. It's an overgeneralization.
I mean, I don't know if you can speak for me, but I'm sure.
I can feel it turning.
Oh no! Oh no! I think he's turning.
Am I gonna turn?
Is that how that works?
No.
Ah!
More no! I'm gonna come up and like try to help.
Frederick's turning too. Oh my God! No, we're not. Are we turning? Am I gonna turn?
You're not turning.
You
No.
bet. If you make me undead, Toby.
I'm not undead. I'm perfectly living here, and I'll slice my hand and bleed on the ground.
No!
I'm living.
What
Now
you have
imagine this
noticed-
if Leaf just came up and just started suckling at that blood.
That would be weird.
I'm gonna find a mirror. I'm gonna run and find something.
I'm
reflective.
alive, people. Are there a lot of people in the street right now watching
Everyone's
this?
watching
You
it.
guys are
Everybody.
back behind the building.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna go find something reflective and then
Okay.
pick it up and then run over to him like this
Just the thing reflective.
and hold it like right in front of you.
I'm in the air, but if you.
I'll take it from her and I'll fly up. And
Oh. You can see me in the mirror.
Yeah, he has a
Only
right
half of you.
Which half?
The right half.
The
I was thinking
bottom
just the
half.
bottom.
Well, okay.
I'll put a dip in.
It's like you already
Yeah,
have
we-
it.
Toby.
I'll put a new one in.
Toby.
Well, I had to spit the dip out when I was drinking.
Oh, you did have to drink. Yeah, just make room.
Well, yeah, they don't want to mix that.
This day's been a lot.
Toby,
really-
how common is this condition?
Not very, to be honest with you, no.
Is it? What about in Colvan?
What, people with this? Oh, like me?
They
No,
have a
no.
taste for the sanguine.
Not very common at all, no. Not that I know
There's not vampires in Corvin?
of. I mean, I didn't say that. I mean,
It's just not common.
are there vampires in Corban?
A
Well,
lot.
yeah, you've got
Yeah,
zombies.
I just didn't know how.
Yeah,
Okay,
uh-huh.
okay.
All right.
How many people have seen you do this?
Not very many. I'm pretty good at not doing
It doesn't
usually.
seem under control at all.
Well, you caught me at a bad time, to be honest with you. You caught me at a bad time. Okay? And I'm good now. I feel great, actually.
So if you're Tony,
Toby's body. It's good.
We should write it.
Yeah, that's like a good story.
Yeah.
My body?
what?
Same thing, like a succubus.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
Tobe
what's it
for
called
the
when
body?
it's
Toba
when
for
it's
his
male?
Toba for his body. What's
Toberland.
Toblerone.
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 I'm gonna go sit
Toblerone
next to the
body.
corpse
Okay.
and be like,
Can we just why are we all appalled at me that I did this?
I mean, it's just a lot.
Hold, but
well, I was thinking
It
about
was
what
just
they would
gruesome.
taste like if I had to eat one. Like,
You're
am I
gonna
turning?
try it.
I got the
You're not
bloodlines.
turning, but
I got the bloodlines.
you can think you
so
are.
I love that.
I'm not gonna eat.
Toby.
I'm not gonna eat a dead thing.
how
Well, dead
often
person.
do you lose control like this?
Not very. Really, this is the first time in a very long time,
Well, you're
actually.
probably not often by mutilated bodies, I would assume.
Well, yeah, that.
Well, all right. We're just gonna have to keep an eye on you.
Yeah,
We can't trust you.
well, that's for you to decide.
Well, I've decided I can't trust you. I don't
Yeah,
want you
that's
fighting
fair.
my friends.
I mean, did it hurt really that bad?
Ow!
It was a little nick.
Oh!
I barely even broke skin.
Oh, Toby!
My things are tiny.
Look how You felt it when you bit me. I'm so frail. You just probably broke.
You
You
have a
went
lot
right
of
to
blood.
his bones.
I like
Probably
to
broke
think
my
that the fang-
radius, my own.
The thing didn't even like connect. It was just my regular teeth, and your skin is so thin because you're old. It ripped it.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
it,
God.
like dust came out.
Yeah, it's like an old mushroom.
It made you sick.
There's no blood
Like
in there.
tissue paper.
His whole arm
Toby, a
is
lot
there.
of people have wanted a taste of Mort.
I can
I
see
would
why.
Like saying, all right.
Have you heard of the glutton?
Ate me right up.
Oh,
Well, he's
Go
very
to
interested
some
in
magic shops.
Art history.
Oh, you might have.
22.
You actually have heard tales of the glutton from one of your friends that you
Tony?
deliver to.
I mean, yeah, I heard of the glutton.
the first.
Did I hear that it was like dead? Did I hear that it was killed? Or
Yeah, oh yeah.
That news.
That news
Yeah, I
was
heard
from you.
it. I heard it was like this weird thing that got like an ancient beast that was killed.
Yeah,
that
who
was us.
told
Guess
you?
what?
Yeah, who told you that?
Guess who did it?
Us.
That's really impressive.
This guy.
Oh no, did you just see how we just devoured those men? I haven't.
I mean,
didn't
I
look
was
at
the
us.
only one doing devouring. If
Well,
I'm
that's
being honest.
true.
Is it too soon to joke about it?
No, maybe a little.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Can we go in the magic shop?
You might want to wipe your face off.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
It's a rather large tongue for a halfling.
Well, it's not that big.
Well, I'm
Are
gonna
you guys just
float
leaving
down.
these bodies here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can anybody see us?
Make a perception check.
Oh, me?
The police!
You asked.
18.
18. Looking around, the streets are now beginning to fill,
There's dead bodies.
for sure. You guys are
Christ.
behind the magic shop, and another
Teenagers here,
shop. But yeah, there's like blood stained grass and
And a man flying.
yeah,
Two
and,
men flying.
yeah, and bodies
And
about
holding a mirror up to the other
yeah.
man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
gonna take the- I'm gonna
How are we
take
gonna
the
get ourselves
bodies.
out of this one?
Put them in your necklace. Put them in your
We
necklace.
get
No,
us out of this.
I mean, if you can buy me 11 minutes,
Oh god.
Um,
I'm gonna fly down and start casting
You're gonna put the
Vault of
bodies in
Amber.
your amber?
They're objects now. Yeah,
What
they
if we
can
just
go
put them in the
there.
bush?
No, you are not putting those bodies
We're
in
gonna
your
get caught.
amulets just for later
I won't do it.
devouring.
Listen, I'm not gonna devour them.
We'll drop them in the we'll drop them in the
You
ocean.
come up, and then you.
I
eat
don't
the
need
blood.
to. I don't need to drink any blood for a long time after that.
We can drop them in the ocean.
Okay, I'm gonna start casting it. Is it okay if I put them in there? You can carry the amulet.
Deal.
Okay, I'm gonna start casting it. I mean,
I'm
it's
just
11
saying.
minutes.
It's 11 minutes. There's
Yeah.
definitely like people like sort of like looking up in the
Really?
sky
We
now
have
as
to
like
move
the
the bodies away.
boots have been.
I'm gonna try to pull the body away, but I'm kind
So
of.
We're
we're
like
do
Thaumaturgy.
some magic on the blood on the grass.
We're doing like thaumaturgy, like to distract them. So,
Guys,
Okay.
let's put on a show. Acting chops.
No. No.
let us tell them a story.
Hello, my baby. Hello,
Hello,
my
my
honey.
honey.
Hello, my
Are people looking down the alleyway?
They don't seem to be
Oh, okay.
with an 18, but with an 18, you definitely notice that the people are. There's a bigger hustle and bustle right now, and you guys are just up in the sky. So people are definitely kind of looking.
Keep them
You
up.
know.
More. What would be a good command word for you to be able to open this thing? Something
Bodies.
that you won't forget.
Bodies.
Bodies. Okay,
What was
so
that?
Bodies.
That works.
I'm kind of like chanting bodies under my breath as I cast it.
Bodies.
Are you guys doing anything to like hide this
Leave.
sound? Is
River is. Oh god.
You're in the.
I'm just,
Are we
what I'm
in
gonna
like
do
an
is
open area?
I'm gonna
or
like
can we
have
close a door?
We're like
I'm gonna-
behind
I'm gonna be
buildings.
lookout.
Right.
But we're out in.
I'll like stand in the alley and make sure nobody's coming down, but like casually.
Okay.
But like, I'm gonna also stand casually, but not casually at all.
Okay. Got it.
You're like this.
I'm gonna come up behind both Leaf and Nyx, like.
Awesome.
I'd be like, no, I can't.
Mort's been through it lately, man.
He has no idea who he is.
You notice two armed guards kind of walking up now, like someone has run and maybe said something, and they're heading in your direction.
Oh god.
Oh,
here we go.
you're saying something?
I forgot Nyx was with me. Yeah.
So Mort.
And
Would
they're
you
like,
like to see?
they're like 30 feet away from you.
They weren't even coming over here.
I'm gonna run to them.
Nick, okay.
How long has he been doing this?
Yeah, how much time passed before that started?
Probably about
Bodies.
3-4 minutes. but
Yeah.
I'm
Bodies.
going to.
Long time.
What is Mort doing right this
And like in
second?
between Abyssal and
Mort,
Colin.
he's actually thinking about going and tripping in the middle of like the street.
Listen,
Do something.
pulling old Joe Biden.
Oh no.
I'm
Cast,
sorry, Joe.
Good on you,
cast
Joe.
Yeah.
feign death on me, and then drag me out into the street.
That's
No,
good.
that's bad. That's bad.
Why?
Because why would
Because
you
Toby's
want...
gonna eat you dry.
No, what I mean is, you
I had
need
to have
know
in the
that
first
you
time I rolled, I
that
rolled
I've
a
fallen
2.
unconscious. No, I'll just faint. I'll just pretend to be on.
Sure, I can blast you at this.
Let's see if they even come over here.
Well, Nyx has run up to them now.
I run up to them.
I have my graveyard dirt ready, just like ready
And
to
as
blast
you're
you in the
running
face
up,
with it.
he's like unshooting it. Stay back!
Who's
Oh,
that? That's a guard.
Oh,
Ow.
Nyx. Oh,
Ow.
I'm so sorry. She's gone through a lot of trauma lately. She's going through an episode.
the voices.
What kind of episode?
A little bit of you know,
It's
like
called psychosis.
psychosis.
Should we
No,
take
she's
this to
fine.
Lionheart?
No, she's fine. She just needs.
They're speaking to me.
Nyx, remember what I said about the voices? Remember.
They told me to share my message.
Do you need a cleric?
What's the message today, Nyx?
Never, ever
No.
forget her birthday.
Does that mean anything to you? Sometimes they mean things.
You know,
Is it your wife's birthday?
tomorrow.
Tomorrow. It's a good thing you found him. See, sometimes I feel like maybe the gods are speaking to her.
Did you see that?
That's crazy, isn't it?
I have another.
We're ahead right now.
Do you know anything about some bandits were coming through? Someone.
Bandits.
Starts hitting herself.
How far away are they? 30 feet? Can I remember here?
They're. You guys. No, you get
No.
30 feet away, but.
Bandits.
In a
I think
busy
that
street.
maybe I saw something a bit of a commotion over a little bit down that way.
Something
and
about
wait.
there was somebody in the sky. And they
Right,
were-
somebody on a broomstick, right?
Yes, indeed. That
I
is.
saw
The broomstick bandits.
about that down that way. I'm going to point the
Brooms-
opposite direction.
Okay.
Broomstick
How,
bandits.
how long ago did you see them?
A couple minutes ago, maybe 10.
Alright, maybe deception check.
Broomstick bandits is the tellers when Toby's with them.
Okay. 15.
Okay.
That's good.
Not a bad roll, not a bad roll.
So it's been like 7
Alright,
minutes.
Bodies.
that way over there, you said.
He switches to Abyssal
I-
halfway
I-
through.
I-
Were you the ones that reported it to the shopkeeper?
Bodies.
No, not us.
What?
But I've just been
But
I've
you
been
know.
dealing with this, so I saw something going on, but
I'm gonna like turn to you, Leaf, and grab your face.
oh,
I'm gonna say,
poor Nyx. Sweet child.
a fish half cooked is nothing but a wasted man.
And the one guard seems like eternal, like, well, let's go. The other one's like, what's it mean?
God.
I have no idea with this one. If
I'm
you
gonna
figure
say,
it out,
what
let me
does
know.
it mean to you?
The message isn't for me, though, is it? It's for you.
I'm gonna grab his face.
Are you like on Leaf's shoulder?
No, I'm just.
Pulling him down.
You jump.
A man half torn is a boy half lived.
Oh, it's...
If you figure it out, let me know.
No,
Come
I
on,
think
Nick.
I know it.
What's it?
It's... I've lived a lot of my life. I've been dealt with a lot, and I think that oftentimes that little boy inside hasn't quite gotten to live.
As they
You want
say.
to do this?
I'm gonna go get my wife a present.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
They walk
This
out.
mouse.
Alright, I'm gonna
Okay.
take Nyx's hand and
Mhm.
walk her back.
Okay.
How long was that?
You guys are about 11 minutes.
Okay.
You
All
got
right.
him.
Yeah, I come out. Well, I'll wait till. I mean, Mort's got the stuff.
The amulet.
Yeah,
Alright.
the
But-
amber.
It is there. It is trapped, and the bodies are gone.
How many were there?
You guys
Three?
have 3 remaining there.
So
Yeah.
the
We
amber on the
could
inside
put
is just.
500.
Oh, how much do they weigh? Yeah. If they're each 200 pounds, that doesn't work.
Right.
Shut up.
What
The
you have?
human was definitely not 300 or 200.
He was live.
You had the
Right?
berserker, and the orc, and the human.
The
Oh
orc.
Jesus, yeah.
And how much of his guts came out though?
Yeah,
That's true.
that's got
Yeah.
eaten.
Well,
I feel like only 2 could probably.
Nope, they
Oh.
fit in there, Tommy.
I'm just saying.
for the sake of how you smushed and gushed them.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
smushed and gushed them up, and then
Yeah.
you threw away the
There
excess.
were only a few pieces left.
So the amulet, or
There's
the,
like an arm
the
missing.
amber is then passed to you.
There's
Mark.
one arm on the outside now. 'Cause it didn't
We
fit.
give
Okay.
it some more.
Here. They're in there. You just say, Yeah, I told you what. Yeah, what you heard me saying?
Bod.
No. They'll fall out,
B-O-D.
and I give it to you.
I-E-S.
That's it. That's the one.
B-O-D.
B-O-D-I-E-S.
All right. So we
What
have
happened with the
these.
guards?
I don't actually know.
We
Don't worry about that.
we took care of them
Oh.
We have these in the amulet, and so we'll dump them into the ocean.
when we are back on the ship, I suppose.
When we're back on the ship.
A sailor's goodbye.
Oh God.
Goodbye.
Put them on a
that's
rowboat
actually
to
pretty
light it on
respectful.
fire?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the ocean is a beautiful thing.
Shall we go into the magic shop?
Let's go in the magic shop.
What if they couldn't swim?
Magic shop.
Oh, they'll be real terrified in the afterlife.
All right, you guys walk around the front of where most people would enter, and you guys notice that. Which way are you going in, Toby?
I just walk in the front.
Oh, you go in the front too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cling a ding ding ding.
Yeah, you walk in and you see a familiar face this time. The man that was at the bar last night.
I'll run in and just hop over the counter and stand next to him,
Okay,
or hop on the counter and sit on it.
lovely.
You won't believe the day we've had. Am I right?
One moment, tell you some
Okay.
story.
You work with him?
Yeah.
He's the guy from yesterday.
Yeah, he's
Right.
kind of been letting me stay here.
So,
He's my
maybe-
friend's brother.
maybe you can help me out a little bit
Is it your
after
brother?
your
Hmm?
Your
Your
brother.
discretion.
No. Well, my brother, but not from another mother.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you said Tony's brother. And you're Tony.
No, my friend. I'm Tony.
What
my
can I help
friend,
you with?
A different friend. You don't know.
Hello.
Hi, you sell magic items here.
Some, yes.
We would like to buy some.
What have you got?
What do you want?
What do you got?
I've got scrolls, I've got potions, I've got weapons, I've
Do
got
you
some
have any
armor.
magic items?
And a beautiful smile.
It is a very
What are you doing with that?
The way you smiled for 1 second, you're like,
Thanks, Toby.
adorable.
What?
Who are these lots?
Oh, these are my buddies. Yeah. We're actually really close friends.
Well,
It's kind of like if we were like related, we would be siblings. Like that's the relationship.
Like we're blood brothers?
We kind of are more. Yeah. Well,
Well,
You know,
we
I
can
am.
say that.
I'm looking for something that I've been wanting. It's an amulet.
Alright, what kind of amulet?
Do you have any at all?
Right at the moment, I do not have an amulet. No.
Well, what kind of magic items do you have?
I've got weapons, I've got armor, I've got potions, and I've got scrolls.
Okay.
Do you have shields?
Let me check. And he goes in the back and starts looking around.
I didn't mean to take up all his time on shields.
I do not personally have any shields at the moment.
Oh, you know what? What if you show him that like big spear thing
Oh, that's
because he used to be a fish.
Only for a few
the,
days.
the trident.
Yeah.
I'll go get it.
You're gonna love this if you used to be a fish.
Pulls
Well,
out.
I
actually, you
was-
might not. Actually, is this insensitive? Because it's like.
I hated being a fish.
I was
Well,
a
no,
fi-
but it controls
I was
fish,
a
I
fish
think.
once.
Well,
were
I
a
do.
Yes, you were. You were a fish.
This is a trident of fish command.
I'm gonna
Oh.
reach my hands out to take it.
It's massive.
I know. And Shakes falls down.
Yeah.
very cool.
We're usually not on the water, are we?
No, but here's.
You could see
Yeah.
some things.
I heard you say
You should
something
see
about
these folks
armor.
mutilate
Do you have-
bodies.
Hmm?
I heard you say something about armor.
I do have some armor, yes.
What kind of armor?
I've got a plate of armor resistance.
But it.
It helps against acid.
Cool. But I mean,
Cool. You use
Do you have any scale mail?
I'm not an armorer. This is Grimgar's Curiosities.
So,
I get
like,
odds and
Roy.
ends and.
I've been trying to find this one kind of armor, but yeah.
They may have it in the affluent area.
That's a bit insulting, I think, sir.
Maybe think of a
Is
different way to phrase it.
We do just fine here.
Yeah.
I didn't mean anything by it, of course.
I think he might have.
He didn't. What kind of potions have you got?
Those are your
Potions, yes,
family,
any
your brothers.
potions?
I've got many.
These are your family, your brother.
Well, I mean, I don't know about. I like the big one, but he's being a little bit, I don't know.
Am I being insensitive?
A little bit.
You only
yeah.
like the
You
big one.
typically don't.
I
say
mean, the
that.
big one was the one that attracted me. Not like that, though. Not like
You're
that.
attracted to me.
Well, attracted to you because I think you could help me kill the thing that people think that I am.
That's why everyone's attracted to me.
Yeah, but I think you're lovely.
I've
You
got
seem
some
lovely.
healing
You're a
potions.
handsome fellow.
Leaf has the most blood of us all.
Because he's the biggest.
Healing potions.
It's
But
all-
generally,
you
no
got any
offense,
potions
a
of greater
predator goes
healing?
after the weakest
Horse.
link.
How much do you sell them for?
Razor healing. It's gonna be
So obviously not
150
you,
gold.
buddy.
Yeah.
What for one?
For what?
150.
What was it?
Greater healing. A potion of greater healing. 150 gold pieces.
Listen, as a peace offering, I'll buy you that.
Oh,
You
really?
will.
Sure. Yeah, I'll give him 150 pieces.
Lovely. Give that to one of the.
I have the bag. Thank you.
Who takes the most beatings?
Well, I mean, I take the most beatings, but I have the most health, so.
That makes sense.
And what are your scrolls?
Probably River.
Oh, I've got quite a few scrolls. Toby, grab the scrolls.
Oh, I'll get the scrolls. I jump and disappear into the bag and come out with like a big bundle of paper. These ones? Oh wait, no, these are the unfinished. And I go back in and I come back out with a big bundle of like tubes.
Scroll
These
up.
ones are done, and I dump them out.
Let's see here.
Dump 'em
Dump 'em
out.
I got let's
Dump
see,
'em out.
alarm.
Dump them out.
I've got the horde wilting. I've got the
The horde of
conjure,
wilting?
woodling beings. I got some contagion. What do we got over here? Some
Contagion.
dark
sounds
vision.
nice.
I got
Dark vision.
I've got the minute meters. That's a good one.
Oh,
I got
meteors.
the
I've seen
this
that
one's
before.
way out of your price range. I don't even know if I'll show you that one.
What is it?
How
Talk
much
about it.
It's very, 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 very
Rare.
deadly.
What is it? What was that? What is it?
It's a scroll that if you read and you learn, you can start hearing the Korban kind of come out in him now as he's kind of getting into it. You speak a word and you can kill a man.
Oh shit.
Wish.
No,
Swish.
power word, kill.
That sounds really sweet. It sounds dangerous.
I don't know if I want that kind of
How
power.
That's a
much
lot
is
of
it?
power.
If we were to get a spell that's a higher level than we could cast, we have to roll for it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Can anyone who is a spellcaster use a scroll? Like, can I get those scrolls and
Yes,
use it?
and we have homebrewed a little version of this for our last campaign. I'll have
Okay.
to reread what I wrote for that, but yeah, we figured it out.
Yeah,
So if
figure
I can't, I'd have to like study the scroll, correct?
If you are not a magic user, it's very we figured
We
something
figured something out where like they have
it's
to.
with disadvantage. You had to roll over a certain amount, but
Right.
I'll look at.
and then if you knew.
Well, all of us were magic users last time.
Yeah.
So.
No,
Well,
Baird
and-
wasn't.
No,
Oh,
Baird was
Baird
not.
Listen,
yeah.
if y'all get a scroll, and I have like I buy some nice ink and paper, I could put it in my book, and then I could cast it all the time. So if I'm gonna be with y'all for a while, maybe I could buy like. You need dark vision. You can't see in the dark.
I can't see shit.
Well, I guess money can't buy everything.
Shit.
I could get that for you, and I could cast it all the time.
But how long are you going to be with us?
I mean, as long as it takes me to get you to Kavan. And it'd be nice for you to be. I mean, a scroll you can only use once if you don't.
Am I not going to be able to see in the? Is there a lot of
I
caverns?
mean, we have nighttime there.
Well, I could see in the nighttime because of the moon.
Well, yeah, but not very well, I'm assuming.
The sun and
The
the moon
scroll
are
is a
different.
one-time thing.
I'm
You
just
can
saying.
use it once.
Unless you're a wizard or it's
So
well, I
like
think just
yeah.
wizards.
for arcane
yeah, you can
trickster
write
that
it down.
uses,
What if we kill
Oh.
Toby and take his book?
Then you still would
I
have to have a book
immediately
that
kill
was useless to
Toby.
you, but
so
Yeah, we
arcane
try.
trickster gets wizard spells.
right. But
So-
they're not a wizard.
But they're not a
you
wizard.
can
So
pick from that list,
right.
You don't
But, yeah.
have
But
you
it's
can't
not the
copy
same.
them.
but you don't learn them though. Yeah, you don't
Right.
copy spells.
It's not the same.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool stuff. I'm not interested in the scrolls.
I
You
don't
can
know
use
if-
them once though. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if just Tobe gaining massive power is the answer.
Well, I couldn't
here.
do that. The killing one, I can't really do that yet.
Okay.
That's too strong for me.
And it's much too expensive for
How
I
much
was
is
thinking
too
that-
expensive.
far too expensive.
2
I want to know
bills.
how much.
20,500 gold pieces.
Oh my!
It's really not.
Being a
that
wizard is
God.
expensive, yeah.
What is that like?
much. What is that? It's not. It's really not that much.
Oh, I'm looking for. Wait, go ahead. I actually am looking for something. I gotta look it up. real quick.
Does he said he has weapons?
He does have weapons, yeah. And you're looking on the wall and stuff, and look around, you can see a battle axe. There's a pretty beautiful morning star hanging up there. A sickle that is
Pretty sick.
insane. You see some
Pretty
darts.
sick.
Then there's some like weird sort of looking items. You see something that looks like manacles or shackles that are hanging.
Like that.
Oh, wait a second.
Look at those.
There's
Kind of what
some
I'm looking for.
there's some like pellets that are
I know
sitting
what I'm
out.
looking for.
And then there's some like sort of weird instruments that are hanging around, and you see like 10 jugs that are hanging on string. Yeah.
We have one of those,
How-
don't we?
How many? I don't know.
We had that last campaign.
How
These appear to be mundane.
how many darts?
There is it looks like 10 darts that are lying on hanging on like a sort of tied up in a little bundle, hanging on like a nail.
Those are a finesse, like a
Finesse.
finesse weapon, yeah. Are they?
Yeah, darts.
I just wondered.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, if y'all aren't gonna buy nothing, I'll take a couple of scrolls. If no one else is buying them.
I don't want to buy a scroll, but I was wondering if you had any platinum rings worth at least 50 gold pieces each.
Some platinum ring. I do have something like that. Let me look in the. He starts like digging in like it looks like a canister that he just keeps things in. Yeah, I've got 3 of those.
Can I have 2?
2. All right, that's 100 gold.
You probably have.
I assume you have at
think
least
I have, like,
100
300.
gold.
You're like
Yeah.
I
you're
think
like
I have,
digging
like,
through your pouch and you're like pulling out like
Alright, so
legs.
mark now that you have 200.
Okay.
You're like
I
pulling-
pay in all silver and copper. I never pay
Yes.
gold.
No, and it is, and you're like
It's
putting
like
like.
There's like lint.
Yeah, exactly. There's like
A
lint.
button.
And
Some
hair.
like
This is
I use Bitcoin.
And you pull out your cell phone and use Apple Pay.
Yeah, I use.
You try to tap it.
how much for those dogs?
I'd be tapping.
Those are 25 gold a piece.
A piece.
A piece.
Well, those are special though.
Why-
Right?
why
Those
are
are
they
special ones?
Very special.
What do they do?
It causes a lot more damage than the regular old dart.
This fellow over here really likes hurting people.
Not a fella or a lady, just a person.
That's
But
fine.
Fellas, anybody.
oh, I see.
My niece has a little thing that always names a fella.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's,
Well,
it's kind of like when someone calls
Does
you
Toby
dude.
have
Have you heard of that? Dude.
And
They
by
can
my
say
niece,
that.
I mean like, is like a friend of a
Your
friend's
friend.
Um,
They be your neighbor.
well, you know what,
It's
that's-
Tony's child.
It's Tony's kid.
That's cool.
niece. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I like it.
I accept it.
Okay, cool.
So how much damage do they do?
A little extra than a normal dart.
Well, how much does a normal dart do?
1d4.
If you say like, if we were thinking about this in numbers,
Gives
a
you a
normal dart
boost.
might be a 0, and this one would be plus like 1. Right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Can I look at a scroll?
Which one?
Any. And I want to get a paper cut.
Okay. He hands you a
So
scroll.
now
It's a scroll
there's.
of Tasha's
I'm gonna
hideous
watch
laughter.
you.
Oh! Look at that.
You all right, buddy?
Just a little blood coming
Here,
from
let
that.
me take care of that, and I'll go over and take a little piece of black cloth and wrap it around his finger.
All right.
I have my hand on my sword the whole time.
Well
like,
played.
Yeah.
Toby. Well played. All right. I got what I wanted. I have these platinum manacles.
you see
Now,
that?
if you guys if I come up to you and I put one on you, just let that happen.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Oh, what did the darts
Whatever
look
you
like?
want, buddy.
Let
I
that
bit you.
happen.
Like a dart.
Yeah, but like what colors?
There's a red, a green, and a blue.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna wander away
What did you do?
to like out of the shop.
Okay.
You got bored.
You're late.
I got bored. I can't do any of this magic
Mhm.
stuff.
Is there any food? Could've got that
I haven't
trident.
eaten.
How much damage does a trident do?
Is there like toughness
one-
potions
That's a good try.
that makes them even more tough?
I mean, that one
Well,
doesn't
that's
do any
what
extra
I was
damage.
looking for
but
an
it
amulet
does
of
cool
health.
things.
Is there any potions that make
Toby would
somebody
know what it
more
does, right?
tough?
Yeah.
So I can look it up?
Yeah, you can look
Okay.
it up. Yeah, you know what this does.
This does.
It commands fish. That's it.
It does.
I was
So
hoping it
they're
would tell me how much
+1
damage.
darts.
It does the same amount of damage
I-
as a normal
no,
trident.
that's what I'm
I
looking
mean,
for.
there's no use. I have 2 daggers. I have 3
I don't know if
daggers.
I think a trident's a D12, isn't it?
Would you
No,
throw
it's a
that?
D6.
It's 1d6.
I don't throw them because I'm afraid of
D6 of
losing.
it.
You can throw it
That's
though.
where you can throw the darts, right?
Trident
Yeah.
feels like, oh yeah,
But then I don't
trident
want
is
to
a
throw them. I
poke.
don't want to
Are
lose
they
them.
expensive?
I feel like it should be.
After
much
I leave the
like
shop,
normal
I'm gonna
ones.
walk up and down the street looking for an armorer.
It's a D8.
Okay.
It's a D8 if you're using 2 hands.
Okay.
I'm gonna notice that leaf left and kind of dip out myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
buy the spell scroll of Dark Vision and the
Okay.
spell scroll of Alarm.
Okay.
So that's 360.
Yeah, but you'll get your family
Okay.
discount.
So how much is that off?
You get 60% off.
Oh shoot. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
6%.
Do some math here.
Scrimgars.
360 times 0.6.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah,
A
brother.
lot of money off.
That's how more and a half off.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
That's why you guys gotta capitalize.
I was
Oh.
trying to help.
Oh, maybe I should purchase.
Yeah, I was gonna say River might slide back in.
There's nothing that I want.
Slide in the back.
Slide in the back.
Mm-hmm.
River might slide
If
in the
they,
back.
if they don't have an amulet of health, I'm not interested.
Yeah, there's no amulet of health here.
6% off.
Toby. Hey, Toby.
Yeah.
Is there any, like, they sell any, like, blood potions?
To the blood of a person?
Yeah, like, how you guys...
No, they don't sell.
They don't
I mean,
sell?
I have this, and I'll take out a little like a flask with a design on the outside, like a geometric pattern. I got some in here. I'll toss it to you. It's not human though.
Is
I
it
can't make
horse?
this decision right now.
Is it halfling?
No,
I'll-
it's not
I'll-
a humanoid. I should
I'll
say.
smell it.
Is that good? You like it?
He's convinced that he's a
Yeah, I
vampire.
love it.
I mean, you can carry that for a little bit. I don't need it right now. But after a while, that's
I
spoiled.
don't think I want the dark. I don't think I
No,
want the dark.
not yet.
All right, you do you, man. You do you.
Too soon to this can't be.
Did I get that
Does he-
family and friend discount on the potion that I bought as well?
He didn't appear to give that to
Okay.
you, but yeah.
Okay.
The
No, that's fine.
the
'cause I
health
would have to
potions
do
are
it.
pretty standard
Yeah.
here because he makes them and you make them too.
I do
Even
make
if-
them.
They
I don't make
probably
those.
would-
I don't
they
make the
probably
good
would have
ones,
given you a little discount. Take yourself take yourself
though. How much did I
he'll
pay
give-
for it?
He'll give you 25% off of that one.
Okay.
It was one.
He only has these items. He
150.
doesn't have any like interesting jewelry or anything like that.
You don't see any jewelry necessarily except for the man of the shackles
Right.
seem to be like a little bit, wild. There's an instrument of the bards, this bandor that you see that is quite fascinating. It looks very expensive.
What's a bandor? Is
hmm?
it like a kind of like a lute?
A bandor?
Uh huh.
Kind of like a lute, yeah.
Leaf's gonna step right back in and start playing it. 'Cause he knows how to play a lute.
Okay.
I decided.
Yeah.
Wow.
And as you guys see him grab this, Grimgar and Toby both like look up, like be careful with it.
I just step back a little bit.
Alright.
What's it do?
It's doing nothing. It's a lute.
Honestly, I don't rightly know, but it is wondrous and very, very expensive.
How expensive?
Like 26,000 gold is expensive.
Oh. Well, it doesn't do anything. It's just a lute.
Just kidding.
Maybe
Just joking.
not for you.
He's not a magic user.
You also do see some like prayer beads hanging. That's the closest thing you can see to like jewelry.
Anal? Anal beads?
Prayer,
We heard you.
prayer beads.
Prayer.
Nobody.
We heard you. We heard you.
Can I subtly cast Detect Magic?
Sure. On
the
the
corner?
prayer beads.
Well, it's a 30-foot...
On everything.
Oh,
Sense
Yes.
presence of magic within 30 feet of you, sense magic.
Yeah,
This is the magic
faint
shop board.
aura. Well, no, like there's specific
you
things,
get
like,
beep 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 beep. The faint aura is all over the place.
the manacles.
The manacles, yes, huge amount, huge amount.
The ones that you just bought.
No,
No,
those
he
are
bought the ring.
rings.
Yeah.
Quick sidebar: does he have like fine inks and paper to copy spells?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so I buy 150 gold worth of that.
Okay. Yeah, that's a shit ton.
I want to go to a
You know,
jewelry
just
shop.
to-
I'm already looking for the armor again.
I'm
Okay.
gonna ask about the manacles and then I'll be gone.
Okay. He tells you that these are dimensional shackles, and they're a wondrous item. They cost 3,000 gold pieces.
What do they do?
Wondrous things.
Dimensionally shackle.
Think about the name.
You shackle to a dimension.
I've never used them.
Tie me up. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll do it.
Should we try them?
Sure.
No. I'll remember that 3,000 here, dimensional shackle. I'll tell everyone in the group once I get back in case we need that, but I'm back with the group.
Awesome. All right. So you guys heading out to the streets looking for an armorer.
I'll do
Do a perception.
7.
Looking around. You can't see a damn thing.
Do you see an armorer anywhere?
Do I see an armor? I have a
Yes,
I have
you
a passive
easily-
perception. Yeah,
You
of
easily
26.
see an armor about 25 feet up to the left. Beautiful building. You guys are kind of heading up the hillside now, and it is definitely a little bit less dockside here, a little bit more into the city. And you guys sort of crest over the hill. As you guys can hear, then beautiful festival music is taking place in Bayford. And that's where we're going to end our sesh for the night. You guys are now level 10. Level 10.
Because we killed those guys.
That was enough. Now, there's other things. It's not just about the kill.
I'm
Turning
so
into a
happy.
vampire, it turns you into level 10.
Yeah.
Love this for me.
Great
Level
job, guys.
10.
We will not be playing next week, so you guys have 2 weeks to
Figure out our characters.
figure out what you want to do with your
Oh
level
dear
10.
goodness.
Did you get an 8?
I sure did.
Oh, we're only.
Well,
Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
Yeah, think on it.
Yeah, I might.
Elena,
swarm
are you doing
people
another
or-
level of ranger though?
Huh?
I got a 10.
You
A
might
10, very nice.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What
So
kind of
damn.
multi-class?
Been
But
spending a
you
little
don't have
time
to
with
roll
more.
your hit the die yet if you're
I'm not gonna
thinking.
do it because I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait on it.
I'm
All
already
right.
level 10, guys.
Thank you, friends.
Yeah,
Lovely,
thank you so
friendly
much for
friends.
stopping.
Lovely.
Thank you guys for having me.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Tommy,
Alright, see you next
Tony,
time.
See you
Tony.
next time. Bye.
Anthony.
Bye.